Okay, okay. How's everyone doing today? Hope you all are having a great day. Hope it's going well for everyone. For me, it's been pretty good. It's been a nice day out. I was able to get some work done. Had a few new ideas on, some things I wanted to do. So, yeah. Pretty happy I have some stuff to try out. The only thing will be about every 30 minutes in this stream, I will have to pause and go check on the cat. Not this cat. He's a good boy. His big brother. Because, he decided, I'm an outdoor kitty. I want to stay out tonight late without getting fed. So he's being a real stinker. And I'll have to get him in when he shows up. Because, yeah, he loves to hide underneath cars. And obviously, I can't exactly crawl under the car to grab him. Because these aren't, normal or smaller vehicles. And it's like, oh boy, thank you so much, cat. You pill. He's a brat, but I love him. He's a big baby. Okay, but tonight, though, we're gonna do something pretty exciting. We're getting our yearly Dainsley quest. A space and time for you. Near the Collective of Plenty, you agree to help Archon conduct a patrol. However, you stumble upon something completely unexpected. Yeah. So like I said, I'm very excited. Can't wait to get on into it. You guys enjoy? As usual, feel free to like and subscribe. And let's go. Key that unlocks fate. Yeah, so I'll have to keep an eye on the time. See what's going on there. Oh. Little. Yeah, so probably like 25 minutes. Check on the cat. About that. And put together a little team. Little cannon team. I do not have Janssen. Janssen? I don't have her, sadly, so not on the team, but I have some other pretty fun units.
Didn't expect to run into you two here.
Well, happy to see you.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Didn't come here to train. Not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class.
Hey, that's fair enough. If you don't have the time, money, or energy, it's fair. Of course, we know Paimon has all three, but it just doesn't feel like it.
Some coach from hell.
Student is something they want to do. Yeah.
Little aerobic exercise.
Yeah. Okay. So we go out on patrol, meet up with Dain, or encounter a problem that we together have to solve.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out. Looking for some help.
Oh, well, we're all good with that.
Bodybuilding competition soon. Last minute workouts. And now staff for patrols.
That makes sense why she's trying to recruit us.
So you've stepped in to cover their work. Last minute workout to do. Consistent training over a long time span. Workout last minute does next to nothing.
Yeah, maybe you can get some pump on, but otherwise, yeah.
I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes.
Yeah, Janssen is small but mighty. Janssen. Aw, headpads. Oh, Paimon is in her weight class?
Don't look at Paimon like that. No way is Paimon competing against you.
Help with the patrol.
Help with the patrol, alright. Enter her bodybuilding competition. With just one look,
Yep. Alright. Alright. I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, coach. We'll help you out. Alright, coach. We'll help you out. Pretty routine. Keep your eyes peeled. Nothing strange. And of course, that's how we're gonna run into the strange. Meet back at the settlement. Sure.
We're experts.
Ah. Hello, Jack. Happy boy. Happy cat. Totally unexpected. And of course we know, it's gonna involve Dane and the Abyss. Because of course it does, right? The two are connected forever. Oh. Let's see.
Get on back up.
Ah. Well, suddenly a cave appears. Oh, sorry, Paimon. Shit.
A Hilichurl here. Doesn't look very hostile.
Is it similar? Ooh, I see something glowing there. Is it similar to what we've encountered before? Where it's like, oh, near the end of their lives, they're just like, I just want to chill, man. Sad, even though I laughed. Oh. Hey, buddy. Just gonna run away? Ah, there he goes.
Our reputation is more fearsome than we thought.
There's something on the ground. There's something on the ground.
That shiny thing?
Ah, we did see something weird. They also mentioned a spaceship, which, considering how we saw Skirk arrive, don't think it was her ship. So probably connected to Dane, then. Or whatever Dane's investigating.
A priceless treasure. Safekeeping until we showed up. Hilichurls aren't the brightest.
Nah, I mean, it looks sick as fuck. Huh?
Looks so serious. A regular old key? Doesn't look Natlanese.
Ah, so maybe it was our spaceship. Yeah, described as a meteor. And if they weren't familiar with the tech, this is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship, which would make total sense, right? Going from world to world, leaving and going to the next. We only thought it was magical or fantastical in nature because of the presentation of Genshin at the start, but as time has gone on, obviously that's changed. So is it our spaceship? Ooh.
What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Yeah.
The spaceship? One that brought you to Teyvat?
So we were on a ship. Cool. Sick. Because that leads to so many more, like, theories we had early on in Genshin about the travelers and how did they get to this world? What is their purpose going from world to world, right? And it's like, well, if you look at Impact Third, I won't go too into it, but it's like, yeah, Impact Third has a lot of implications on plans and strategies and different things that were tried by humanity against the vile Honkai. That's the one. That's the one.
Jack. Hi.
Yes. Want me to pet you?
You sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound. Cool. So it's probably Lumine's then. Maybe even a way of luring us here.
The other one is.
There are only 2 of these. One belongs to me, and the other to my sister.
やっぱりな。
Keys to his spaceship really rams home the fact you are an actual alien
実感したぞ。
descender.
状況を整理して論理的に考えると、
Where it came from?
ヒルチャールが
How did it
こ
get
の
here?
鍵を拾って隠
Your
してた
sister
ってことは、
lost her key.
お前の妹さんが
Hilitro
この
found
近
it.
くで落としたってことだよな。
Maybe.
つまり妹さんは最
Sister
近
was
この
here
辺りに来て
recently.
たんだ。
We did hear talk about the Loom of Fate, right? And going back 500 years before the disaster. And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
そうだな。何
This
気
is
な
so
くイアンさんの見
crazy.
回りを手伝っただけなのに、
Bombshell
とん
discovery?
だ大
A
発見だった
huge
ぜ。
lead.
妹さんの手がかりまで見つかるなんて。このままここで手がかりを
Or
探
are
す
the
か？
things we're about to
そ
do
れと
meant
も
to happen or
先
not?
に北条の国に戻って
It's an
イ
interesting
アンさんに
thought.
報告した方がいいの
This trail
か。
while it's hot. Check back in with the ensign.
ここにいたの
Ensign.
か。お疲れ様。しっかり
hello.
見回ってくれてるみたいだ
Thanks
な
for。being so diligent.
イアンさん、なんで
Thanks
こ
for
こに
being so diligent.
北条の国で落ち合う約
Yeah,
束だっ
what's
た
going
の？
on?
ちょうど大発見があってお前を探しに行こうかって
Made a
話し
huge
てたところだったん
discovery
だぜ。
today.
見回る必要はなくなったって伝え
Don't
に来
need
たん
to
だ。
keep patrolling anymore.
ついさっきボディービル大会が中
Competition has
止に
just
な
been
ってな。
cancelled.
もうすぐパトロール隊
Take
が
over
見回りを
shortly.
引き継いでくれる。
Why was it
急
canceled
に
then?
中止だなん
Yeah,
て
exactly.
何があったんだ？
What's going on?
アビス教団が攻めてきたんだ。
The Abyss Order attacked.
Didn't expect her suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
アビス教団の名は知ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動
Organized
きを見せ
action
るの
on
は
such a
初
large
めてだ。
scale.
Ah, hello. Who's that pretty woman behind you? Who are you talking about? Hey, Radiant, Radish, how you doing today?
まるでナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。
You mean Skirk on like a thumbnail or something?
Preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Or are you just talking about doing
で
voices?
かいとは言っても所詮ただ
How
の
you
教
doing
団だろ。
today?
それが
Hope
戦
you're
争
having a
の
great
国
day,
ナ
Radiant.
タと戦うつもりだなんて。
Little sect versus the entire nation of war. Expecting to pull that off.
アビス教団って普段はこそこそ行動してるイメージだよな。
Act in the
オイラたち
shadows.
もこんな状況は初めてだ
What
ぞ。
could they be after?
一体何をしようとしてるんだ？
Well,
北条の国の情報だけじゃ
I guess we'll have
戦
to wait
況は
and
はっ
see.
きりしないけど、
They've attacked our tribe. Doesn't tell us much.
防衛は今のところ問題なさそうだ。私は聖火競技場に行
I
っ
mean, I
て
got this
エン
pretty
ジン様
kitty
に
here.
状況を確認してくれ。
Jack,
あそ
Well,
こが
that's
ナ
just
タ
a
の中
nickname.
枢だか
Real
ら
name
な
is。Jack. He's being a good boy. Actually, speaking of, about 10-ish minutes, I'll have to pause the stream, take a quick break, check on our other cat. He's an outdoor cat, and he loves staying outside at night, even though we're like, you dummy, you're getting old, and it's dangerous.
Defenses are holding strong. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Mawika knows. She's the one people report to.
一緒に
That
来
is
てくれ
true.
るか？
Yep.
ナタの英雄がいてくれたら
Knowing that the hero of
心強い。
Nalon is on the case.
We have something else, so. Well, yeah, I guess we'll help out what we can, since we don't know exactly where Lumine is.
Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
よし、じゃあ一緒に行こう。
Sounds like a plan. A space and time for you. I'm so curious. And yeah, just the big reveal, the big lore drop. Spaceship. We're all wondering who the spaceship was connected to, and here it is, confirmed. Key to the hibernation chamber. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars should be only 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. Oh yeah, let's check on in with Mahika. See what's happening. We're checking in there, seeing if they're changing up dialogue. Love the music of Nalan, man. It's so vibey. Every single tribe. And obviously Dane will probably try to stop the Abyss. So we'll just have to see. You know, the Abyss's goal is noble. It's their means that we disagree with, more often than not. Been a little while, Mahika.
君の方から来るとはな。
Great timing, Hanson.
ちょうど人をやろうとしていたと
Better
ころだ。
that
いやさ、
travelers with you.
旅人もいるなんて、なおさら好都合だな。
状況は分かりましたか？伝達士から何か報告は？
ナタの各地に
Latest word.
アビス教団の者が一
Abyss
斉に
order's
現
been
れた。
spotted.
明らかに組織的かつ計画的な動き
Why
だ。
are they going after all the tribes? Is it because of that sort of theory that, like, oh, the, what is it? The pillars, the, I'm forgetting what they're called. Obelisks are actually nails, right? Celestial nails, divine nails.
アビス教団の勢力
Grown
が
considerably.
知らないうちにここまで拡大していたなん
Usually
て。
so secretive.
この件がなければ知る由もなかっただろう。
つまり総力を上げて
Throwing
攻めて
everything
きたの
they
です
have
か？
at us.
でも
They
敵は
trying
一
to
体
achieve.
私も疑問に思っている。アビス教団はこれまでナタでほとんど動きを見せなかったし、何か因縁があるわけ
No
でもない。
particular quarrel
ま
with
さ
them.
か中に敗れたアビスの
Recent
敵を討
victory
つた
over the
め
Abyss.
Nope.
なんてことはないですよ
They
ね。
don't care about the Abyss except for using it.
理由としてはちょっと弱い気もするけど、
Seems unlikely.
あいつらなら十分
Wouldn't
あ
put
り
anything
得る
past
ぜ。
the Abyss order.
Hey Trinity, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we just got started with the
まだ
quest.
断定はで
Just
き
got
ん。
the big reveal about the
相手
spaceship.
の真の目的を
and its
探る必要があるな。
Like I've said before, we will have to be taking like every half hour or so. I'll be taking a quick break, check on our cat, our outdoor cat. He's deciding since it's summer and warm,
He wants to stay outside and be tough.
and he's like, come on cat, get inside, get some food. So I'll be doing that in about 10-ish minutes. Just a quick BRB, but I have Jack with me. He likes hanging out.
Monitoring the situation.
それで勝てそうなのか？
The
被害
battle's
はどんな
going.
感じなんだ？
Not too many casualties.
確かに連中は総力戦を仕掛けてきた。だが、
Committing all their
アビス
forces.
教団が今相手
In
にし
for
て
a
いるの
tough
は
time.
真のアビスと戦い、
Yep.
勝利をつかんだばかりのナ
Reinvigorated.
タの勇士たち
Stronger
だ。
than ever.
しかも
Bleh.
そんな勇士たちが国中にいる。
A whole nation's
Ah.
worth.
アビス教団の戦力は
Lol. Yep.
本物のアビスと
Cats.
は雲泥の差だ
Cats。will be cats.
あの終わりなき猛攻のような気迫は
Love
感
them,
じら
but
れないな。
they definitely have a mind of their own.
Poses a far smaller threat.
Not
戦
unlimited.
争と同じように重く受け止め、
Still
被
a
害を最
war.
小限にとどめなければならない。
Minimize
各
casualties.
部族にはすでに防衛体制を整えてもらっている。旅人、
You'll be
今
safe
回
here
の
at
件
the
はナタの
stadium
問
with
題
me.
だ。
No.
君は私と共に
We're
聖火競
already
技場
kind
に
of
とどまってくれても
involved by proxy because of the Abyss twin. So
No, this one is personal for me.
どういうことだ？
yeah.
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister.
Yeah, Princess of the Abyss. Hmm.
そうなんだ。
Obviously has trust in us, but it's like debating like what the fuck is going on here?
まさかそんな関係があったとはな。
Very personal indeed.
Yeah, just a
それで？
little bit.
君は彼女の
What
目
her
的を知ってい
goal
るの
could
か？
be.
Well, we sort of know, but not the exact specifics.
That's what I want to know as well. That's what I want to know as well.
今2人の 関係はそんなに良く
Not
ないんだ。
exactly on the best terms.
一体何が起きた
Yeah,
のか。
one way to
妹
describe
さん
it.
に会って確かめ
Been
よう
trying
と
to
してるんだ
track
け
her
ど、
down.
向
get
こう
some
はずっと
answers.
こいつを避けてるみ
Been
たいでさ。
avoiding him.
なるほど兄弟喧
You
嘩
two
か
have fallen out. Pretty common occurrence.
よくあることだ
A little more than falling out.
っておい、本当に状況をちゃんと理解してる
Stakes are a little higher.
さすが君たちだな。
Certainly
兄弟
are.
喧嘩一つで世界の運命さえも揺るがすとは。今回の襲撃については君も予想だにしていなかった。
On Natlan's side.
そして君は
No
これまで
idea
と
your
同様ナ
siblings
タを
after.
応援してくれる。そう思っていいだろうか。
Yeah, no risk there.
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
それなら安心だ。一瞬板挟みになるかと思ってドキッ
Impossible
としたよ。
position.
Nope,
現時
we
点の
wouldn't
情
do
報
that
に
to
よ
you
れば
guys.
アビス教団は名
Most of
演
their
の主の
efforts
方へ武
against the
力を集
masters
中さ
of
せ
the
ている
Night
ようだ
Wind.
ここに残るつもりがないなら名演の主を支援してくれると助
Go
かる
in there. Lend a hand. Sounds great. Sounds great.
私も一緒に行くぞ。
Whatever. Bad read.
今のところ
Collective
北条の
Plenty
国へ
isn't
の攻
facing a
撃は落
serious
ち着いてる
threat.
からな。
Support the other
戦力
tribes.
は必要なところに
good
分
to
配
have
す
you
るべきだ。
ああ任せたぞ助けが必要になった
Send word
ら
right away.
すぐに知らせてくれ
Of course. We'll let you know if we need some godly backup.
大丈夫だ黒幕が君の血縁者だからといってその責任を我々の英雄になすりつけたりはしないと
He's
はいえ
reasonable.
もし本当に君の妹を捕まえた
Manage
ら
to find your
しっ
sister.
かりとお仕置きしてや
Give her
る
a
つも
good
りだが
punch.
異論はないだろ
Depending on what she does. Well, I mean, she is attacking, so that's fair enough. Malawika would want her licks after that. Oh, Jack. You happy? I know, now he has two options. He either can stay down here with me for the night, or go up to his
止
room.
める勇気はあるか
She likes to hang out in. Gets a whole big bed in there. Because it's essentially a guest room for us now. Whenever someone's not there, he gets it. Yes, you big baby. Probably after this chat, I'll have to go check on the other cat, the outdoor cat. Hey, Silali!
どうしてここに？
You
もし
here
かして
to
増援？
reinforce us.
ああ、エンジン
How
様
are
の指
things
示で
looking?
な。状況はどうだ？お前が家に引きこもらずにこんなとこにい
Situation
るなん
must
て。
be pretty dire.
よっぽどやばい
Send
状況
Lolly
な
out
の
of the
か。
house.
や
Yeah.
ばいってほどじゃないけど、
Mostly
ちょ
just
っとイライラしちゃって。
irritating.
各部族の中でも
Hit the
霊園の
hardest
主
of all
は
the
集中的
tribes.
に攻撃されてるって
Trying
言
to
うじゃない
imply we're
私
pushovers?
たちが弱いとでも思われてるのかしら
No, I think it's the
う
opposite.
ん考えれば考えるほどムカついてきちゃっ
Angrier I
て
got.
家にいても
Couldn't
全
exactly
然本に
concentrate.
集中できないし
Here I
う
am.
わ
Pout.
なるほどなそれで
Earned
怒っ
the
てた
ire
の
of
か
Granny
アビ
Itzley.
ス教団なんて名前からしてセンス
Abyss Order,
ゼロよね
Tasteless.
読者にとって分かりやすいってとこだけが取り柄の三流小説の
Persuade
悪
the
役
reader
みたい
who the real villains are.
Making a little self-referential jab at themselves there, Hoyo.
妹さんの組織ひど
Your
い言わ
sister
れ
is
よう
poor
だな
taste. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I'd have changed that name long ago.
つまり
Surprise!
妹さん
Yeah.
はアビス教団側の人なのムカついてたからってさすがに言い
Maybe
過
I
ぎたかも
Maybe I went too far.
No, you're
みんな
alright.
迎撃が
Ah,
先だ
hello.
後で話そう
Oh, that's perfect for
ナイ
Cryo.
スタイミングいいストレス発散になり
Vent
そう
my
ね
frustration.
ついでに
You're
気
getting
まずい
awkward
空
there.
気もなんとかなりそう
Oh man,
最
no,
後
it would
のは
have
言
been
わなく
fine.
てよかったんじゃないか
Didn't have to say that last part out loud.
とにかく
Let's get him.
Yeah. Granny punch.
変わろう
Boom.
山之内
Ring up. Break shields. Ah, these boys. Yeah, they're not gonna have a good time. Oh yeah, and you remember I have C6 Pyro Traveler now, so I can do a bit of on-field. I should really build Pyro Traveler as a DPS. Right now he's built support, but yeah, that would be fun. Do in the future.
Impressive work. Tribe really needs
どこへ
reinforcements.
来るか考え直した方が良かったのはアビス教団の方よ。
Reconsidering it's the Abyss Order.
経験からしてさっき連中が襲ってきた方角にアビス教団の拠点があるはずだ。この勢いで畳みかけて
Press our
一気
advantage.
に奴らの拠点を叩い
Won't
ちゃおう
never
ぜ。
hit him.
ここで戦闘があったのですね。
Oh,
手は
well,
必要ですか？
just finished up.
メイン
We're all
の
good.
主の戦士たちも来たぞ。
The
あれだけの
warriors.
対戦の後だ。
Still
みん
fresh
な
on
の
our
連携も
minds.
抜群だな。
Used to working together.
みん
Yeah,
な
all the tribes coming together.
この勢いで一気に攻め込むぞ。
Okay, yeah, let's quickly pause. I'll check on the cat. I'll be right back. There we go. That's how we can pause. You guys can enjoy the battle music of Nala while that's going on. Let's bring Garf up, and I'll be right back. I know, stinky cats. Not you, Jack. Only thing stinky about you is your cat box when you use it. I'll be back. Sorry, I'm back. The cat did not come in. He is being a pill. Yeah, the big reason we're worried about him is just because in this area, occasionally we get, you know, foxes or coyotes and stuff, and it's like, you are not that tough, buddy. And since he's getting old, it means, you know, it'd be harder for him to run away. So it's like, yeah, no, we're doing this so you stay safe. Of course, he's a cat, doesn't get that. Okay. Okay, another half hour. We'll check on him again. Hey, get me out of my paws. Let's put that up. Well, it's fun again, having this type of forward march gameplay. We got a lot involved in the war. Dark light candlesticks, created by believers in the abyss and chaos. will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Oh yeah, also this should gore. Yeah. There we go. Okay, remember to do that for streams. I have slightly different audio settings for recordings and streams. I just forgot to switch something over. Check. Brain strength. Is it absorbing elemental energy then? Oh. Well, that's gonna be slightly problematic. But we'll be alright. Let's have that. Go, Gurani! Hold on. Yeah, it's great to have another little moment like this. Of course, we need to find out what the Order is up to. No. Ah, bro. Might as well use it then. Ah, the big boss. Hero. Resist this will pay the price. Ah, I'm sure. Oh, that guy wasn't dead. That's surprising. Just freeze that guy.
Stop doing your silly little spells.
Oh, you're still alive? There we go. You really want to just hang around.
アビス教団のやつら大したことなかったな。
Oh, barking, no bite.
満足できる結果でもなかったけどね。
This was
命
anticlimactic.
の主の実力を認めさ
Personal
せて
apology.
ちゃんと謝ってもらうつもりだったの
Whole
に。
speech.
まあいっか
I don't think the Abyss Order
さ
will
っ
do
さと帰
that.
って祝い酒でも飲んで
Whatever.
もやもやを吹っ飛ば
Some
しましょ
extra
う。
wine.
拠点を排除したから
Ah, you
し
drunkard.
ばらくは周辺のやつらもおとなしくなるだろうな。
Yeah, everyone loves a
Emma.
drunk granny.
まだ気を抜かない方が良さそうだ。
No.
気づいたか？普通なら
Enemy
拠
under
点の
siege
攻略が
only
終盤に
defends
近
the
づくほど
stronghold.
敵の抵抗は
More
激
and
しく
more
なるは
intense
ずなのに
to the bitter
さっ
end.
きの戦い
Was
本気で
different.
抵抗してたのはほんの
Enemies
一
gave
部だ
up
けで
and fled.
他の連中は何かを察したかのように撤
Probably
退
us,
していっ
right?
ただろう。
Traveler.
何か
They
問
probably
題で
were
も
under
あるの？
orders like, hey,
拠点を戦略的に
Don't fuck with
放
my
棄しただけじゃない？
They did a tactical retreat.
いや、そうは見えなかったな。なんてったって国
Radicals.
相手に戦争を仕掛けてきたんだぞ。猛烈な勢いで進行してきたにしては、さっきの動きはどうも違和感がある。
more than
つまり
putting up a true fight.
アビス教団は何か企んで
More
るっ
than
て
meets
こ
the eye.
と？情報が出揃ってないから確かなことは言えないけど、
Let's stay alert. Keep our
警戒を
defenses.
怠らず防御をしっかり固めておこう。
Yeah, for sure.
So, we're no wiser as the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of this. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far.
やっぱり鍵のことが気になるのか？
Mhm.
もし鍵を手がかりに兄弟の居場所が分かればやっと会えるかもしれ
Somehow
ない
use
し、
that key.
戦いだって早く終わるかもしれないもんな。
Finally get some answers.
もう行っちゃうの？
Would be the hope.
一段落祝いに一杯やろうって誘おうか迷ってたところだったのに。
Ah, sorry,
ここ
Zilla.
にはシトラリバー様も私もいる。安心して行ってきな。
Yeah, we'll hang out with you later, I'm sure. Can't forget our girl. Can't forget Granny. I love you. Yes. Happy boy. Savior. In quotations. Facing the Abyss Order's assault on Atlan, you decide to return to the cave where the key was lost, seeking a chance to end the conflict. Making sure no one's hanging around for us to chat with. It could be on over. Ah, we're actually right here. They're kind enough to teleport us on over here. Oh. Slam.
We're back where we started. Found the key nearby, right?
Probably. Elemental sight, perhaps? We still need to see Dane. Wherever he's hanging around at.
Scour the entire area. Fell out of your sister's pocket. Kinda ludicrous.
Unless it was purposely left here, right?
Things just go missing.
Yeah. Oh, right, there's something about this Conrian lady. Yeah. And the flowers in her hair, right?
Someone's here. Please help me. Please help me. What happened?
Oh, recognizes us. Well, as they look similar.
Now isn't the time. Being chased. Can't keep running. You've come to the right person. But where are these monsters you speak of?
If she was taken from 500 years in the past and brought forward, she would be like, holy shit, the cataclysm is happening. Like, random Conrians are turned into monsters.
Doesn't see any monsters behind you. I don't quite understand. Almost here. Isn't the time to be joking around. We're not. We're completely serious.
Yeah. Not behind you immediately.
They're coming. We gotta run. But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to? What's wrong with that girl?
No. Come on, we should be able to put together the eyes and going, you know, hey, Conrian. Huh?
Something really hit her.
Weird. Is it the past and the present intertwining? And we just can't see the past she's experiencing right now?
What was that? What was that? It's too dangerous. Let me help you up first.
Ah, and then by connecting with her, yeah, we can see her being chased by Rift Hounds.
Suddenly, I can see them. Suddenly, I can see them. I'm sorry. I'll take care of them now.
Savior. We did see Savior in quotations. Yeah. But is that for this moment or a title? The twins held in the past. Saviors. Did the Conrians hope they would be their saviors or something else? Yeah, I know they didn't put up Solari's shield, but I was like, let's just use it. Does Paimon see it too?
もう終わったのか？
Well, nope,
どう
guess she
いう
can't.
ことだ？
I was about to
未だ
ask.
に何
I'm
も
not
見
sure.
えないぜ。
Well, Albedo a long time ago made the connection of like, oh, Paimon is kind of connected to us. She doesn't see the world the same way we do, right? That's been made clear in a few different quests. Like, I'm trying to think. I know recently, or, you know, more recently in Nalon, with what happened with like Sitlali and stuff like that. There's been a few, but yeah. No, it's definitely interesting, Paimon's relationship and connection to us.
Paimon still can't see anything.
なんかお前空気と戦ってるみたいで、ちょっとおかしかったぞ。
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
You know,
手にか？
our ability to connect, to absorb, adapt to the world we're in, right?
Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Still no name for her. Is she also connecting with us?
What's wrong?
なんでもない。確認しなくても大丈夫。近くに他の魔物はいない
Okay,
から。
no, just got a bit embarrassed. I was like, oh, okay.
See, they're all gone. No need for you to check.
Again, the flowers in her hair, I'm like, Bane did something about how she too loved these flowers.
さっきはそれどころじゃなかったけど、こうやって改まってあなたに触れられ、いや、
Holding hands.
Yeah,
手を握られると、なんかちょっと恥ずかしくて。
it's okay.
Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
もう手を握っただけだろ。
Never shaking hands with someone?
そういえばまだ自己紹介してなかったわね。私はティレル。助けてくれて本当にありがとう。
I'm unsure on pronunciation. I'll do my best. Deary death.
Really grateful for your help.
いいって。
I'm really grateful for your help.
こいつは旅人だ。見える魔物なら
Safe from
ど
any
んなやつでも
monsters.
ボコボコにしてやるぜ。
Yeah,
でも
invisible
さ
ones
っきの魔物って一体何だったんだ？
are a bit rough.
私にも
What's
さ
the
っぱり。
deal?
魔物は確かに
Guess
そ
this
こにいる
girl's
のに、
mine.
あなたたちは見えないって
Said you
言うし、
Making
から
fun
かっ
of
てる
me.
のかと思っちゃったわ。
No, we wouldn't do
とん
that.
だ誤解だぜ。
That must have been scary.
Paimon.
白っぽりで笑ってるなんて
Stand
やば
by
いや
and
つじゃない
laugh.
か。
That's so funny, the evil eyes.
That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
そうだぞ。
Ah,
おいらたちはそんなやつじゃない。
We aren't like
本当に
that.
見えなかったんだ。
Can't see something. We really can't see it.
そういえばさっき怪我してたみたいだ
Monsters
けど
hurt you?
大丈夫か？
How bad?
ちょっと足をひねっただけだから
hmm.
大したことないわ。
Okay.
でもすぐには歩けないかも。
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
それがいいな。手を貸してやるぜ。
Happy to help. You know, I'm very surprised we haven't mentioned the eyes yet, considering we know that that's a sign of Conrians.
本当にありがとう。
And with her attire and
不
everything,
安
it's
だっ
like
たけど、
not
お
many
か
are
げでだい
dressed
ぶ落ち着いてきた。
in what I'm assuming is like traditional Conrian attire. Sorry, water went down the wrong pipe.
外に出たらまた魔物が来るかもしれないし、傷が治るまで
Yeah, that's
ここで
fair
おと
enough.
なしくしてるわ。一人だとちょっと心配だな。
Took a big enough
ティレルは
risk.
どこから来たんだ？
Where are you
遠
from?
くの小さな村からよ。
Uh-huh.
歩いているうちに迷
A
ってしま
small
って、
village.
こ
Far
こ
away
がど
from
こな
here.
のかもわからなくなっちゃった。
No idea where I am.
Of course,
救
just
世
a
主
small
様を
village,
探す
right?
たびに困難はつきものなのかし
Part
ら。
of the journey.
救世
Finding
主？
the savior.
そういえば
Yeah.
さっきも旅人のことをそう呼んでたよな。
Tabibito.
救世主って何のことだ？ごめんなさい、思わず。だって、
Resemblance
あ
is
まり
so
にそっく
uncanny.
りだったから。ちゃんと説明するわ。
Resemblance is so uncanny.
昔、何でも知ってる聖人が
A sage.
私の村に立ち寄っ
She
たんで
was
すって。
truly omniscient.
聖人はこう予言した。
Doomsday was coming.
滅びの災いがもう
A
すぐ訪
savior
れる。
would reveal
で
themselves.
も、それと同時に救世
Is
主
this
も現れる
Lumine
と。
going back into the past and going like, don't worry, someone will come and save you, and then changing history, changing this, a series of events, and perhaps we do go back. We'll have to
そろ
see.
そろその災いは訪れるはずなの。それでおばあちゃんに頼まれて
Grandmother begged me to
救世
leave
主
the
様を
village.
探す旅に出たのよ。
I'm the savior.
滅びの災い？
Yeah.
私、小さい頃から救世主様にずっと憧れてたわ。
Made an
みんな
impression.
の語る救世主様の姿は
Description
バ
etched
ッチ
into
リ
my
目の裏
mind.
に焼き付いてる。あなたの金髪を
Your
見た
golden
瞬間、
hair.
イメージしてた救世主の姿と
Yeah, either twin.
なるほどな。だから最
Why
初
you were
こい
lost
つを
for
見てポカン
words.
としてたの
Yeah.
か。
Why she's feeling a
そ
bit
れなら
embarrassed.
納得だぞ。
Got what
旅
it
人の
takes to
実
be
力
a
なら
savior.
救世主って呼ばれたっておかしくないからな。すでにいろんな
Don't
肩書
brag
き
too
を持っ
much
て
on
るん
our
だし、
behalf,
一
Paimon.
つくらい増えたっていいよな。彼じゃないの。
I don't think it's him.
お前のイメージとぴった
Interesting.
りなんじゃなかったのか？
Well, if it's not, then that would mean it's Lumine, right? It's the Abyss twin. So then, who's the sage who came through? Could be one of the Hexen Circle. We know of one who likes prophecies. At least one.
性別が違うのよ。救世主様は少女のはず。
A young woman.
Yeah, describing Lumine then.
なんだよ
Or,。you
性
know, if you're
別の
playing
条
Lumine,
件
the
まで
Abyss
あるの
twin.
か？
Regardless, yeah.
Gender requirements. I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
そうだ。お前じゃないってこと
Got
は。
to be her.
Yeah.
誰なの？
Who? My sister.
妹さんがいるのね。
Mhm.
きっと
Yeah,
育
she
てれる
doesn't
救
obviously.
世主様よ。
She doesn't know about
お願
what's
い、
been going
彼
on.
女に合わせて。
We'll try our best, but we wish we
こ
could see
ん
her
な
that
偶
easily.
然もあるんだな。
Maybe if you're lucky.
実は、オイラたちも
If
そ
we
い
can
つを
find
探してるんだ。
Yeah.
実の妹さんなのに？
Well,
その、
aw.
あまり兄
Just
弟
making us
仲
feel
が良
more
くない
bad.
んだ。
She obviously doesn't know
こん
about
な
the
こと言
situation,
いた
but
くないけど、
yeah.
本当のことなんだからしょうがないよ
Wasn't
な。
on purpose.
Yeah, it is a big
そっ
topic.
か。でも、同じ人物を探してるなら協力し合えそう
We
ね。
team up.
少なくとも一歩
Sure.
前進じゃない？
Have you always believed that doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Both good questions.
ええ。災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなも
Because
そう
one
言って
leads
るわ。
in together, right? If there's no need, if there's no doomsday, what's the need for a savior?
そして救世主様は全ての苦しみから
Seems we
みん
saw
なを救ってくれる
the
存
trailer.
在。
Rescue us
それ
from
に
all our pain and
私がずっと
suffering.
憧れてきた人なの。なんか変だと思わないか？
Kinda
滅びの
far-fetched.
災いとか
Well,
さ。
again, with Conria, it's not so far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order.
Aw.
なあ、目をそらしたぞ。きっと何か後ろめたいことがあるんだ。
Guilty
ちょっ
conscience.
と問い
Press
詰
her
め
for
てみて。
answers.
ど
Paimon.
うしたんだ、キレル。様子が変だけど、何か思い出したのか？
What's going through your mind?
私、なんていうか、その、旅人さんがア 憧れの救世主
Just
様
like
に
the
あんま
savior
り
in
似
my
てるものだか
dreams.
ら
Yeah, all
しかも
embarrassed.
危機から救ってくれて
Swoops in and saves the
ま
day.
さに命の恩人よ。
A little overwhelmed.
目を合わせていられるのはせいぜい3秒が限界なわけ。
Hey, eye contact is hard. I usually just look near their eyes, not directly into them.
What do you mean, Limit? How am I supposed to respond to that?
ごめん、なんでもないわ。とにか
Lol.
くこの話はこ
She's
こまで。
adorable. Which obviously means that Hoyo will do horrible, terrible
しばらくここで休んでるわ。
things to her soon. And cause massive trauma, if not worse.
もし救世主様を見つけたら戻って知らせ
Find
て
the
ちょうだい。
savior. Please let me know.
本当に一人で平気か？
Sure you'll be okay?
Oh, Chat. There was a hilly troll here at the beginning with the spaceship key, right? Are we in a loop? Was that hilly troll her? And you know, if she's still separated into the past, does that mean she stays in this cave for 500 years until it breaks open? That better not be a chat. I would be very, very sad. That would be so fucking depressing.
私は大丈夫。
I
こう
know
見
how
え
to stay
て隠れ
hidden.
るのは得意なの。
If I get
お腹が
hungry,
空いたら近くで食べ物を探すから心配しないで。
I'm really worried now.
わかった。でも気をつけ
being
るんだ
on
ぞ。
your own isn't easy.
No.
謎だらけのやつだな。
Mysterious girl.
まだ読めないところはあるけど、まあ少なくともお前には
She
好意的
seems
だ
to
し、
like you.
怪我が治れば妹さんを探す
Help
の
look
を
for
手
your
伝ってくれ
sister.
るかもしれないよな。
Yeah.
今のところ
Hopefully.
他に手がかり
I
も
hope she
な
gets
さ
a
そう
happy
だ
end.
し、ひとまず霊園の主に戻ろうぜ。
See if they
もし
need
かし
our
たら
help.
またオイラたちの助けが
See
必
if they
要
dealt
に
with
な
the
ってるか
order
も
or
しれない
not
しな。
at this point. Still savior in quotations. I have a bad feeling, chat. That's all I'll say. So I think we might be in for a rough time.
本当に大丈夫だから。ただちょっとクール
Okay.
ダウンが必要な
Very
だけで。
overwhelmed. Yeah. Like I said, very adorable. She's great.
And you're great too, Jack Jack. You're just as adorable. Yes, you are.
Shirley boy.
加速すると
Hello.
お、帰ってきたか。
Yansan, how's it
どう
going?
だ？何か手がかりはあったか？
Find anything?
おかしな出来事はあったけど、
The
大した収
weirdest
穫はなかったな。
experience.
じゃあ、戦争を終わらせるきっかけはつかめなかったか。
No progress yet, I'm afraid. Yes, unfortunately.
まあ、大丈夫だ。あんたたちがいない間は、ほとんど停戦状態だっ
Seem
た
to
か
be
ら
at
な
a。standstill.
アビス教団は、
This
あ
order
れ以
hasn't
上攻めて
attacked.
こなかったんだ。
Haven't made a
向こう
move
の意図が
either.
まだはっきりしない以上、こっちもむやみに攻めるわけにもいかないし、将兵たちには見張りを続けさせてるけど、今のところ目立った動きは確認されてない。
Wouldn't even know we're at war.
なるほどな。ほんと、一体何を
What
考
the
え
Abyss
てるんだ
Order's
ろう
thinking.
な。
それで、旅人。悪
Pay
い
a
けど、
visit to the guards.
将兵たちのところに行
Chat
って
them up.
一
Go
言
ahead,
ねぎ
what's
らってや
going
ってくれ
on?
ないか。
Or reinvigorate
ず
their
っと交
spirits.
代で見張りを
Yeah.
続けてて、相当疲れが溜まってるはずだ。
Greatest
大英
hero
雄
of
であ
our
るあんたに
time.
励まされれば、私が行くより
That's fiance.
士気が上がるだろ。
Yeah.
いやんさ、計
You're
算
a
しす
great
ぎだ
hero.
ぞ。
You're a great hero too.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
No.
助かるぜ。じゃあ、
Yeah.
任せたぞ。
I think that's a better response. Not doing it out of guilt, but out of a request from a friend. Sutura. Sutura.
おお、我らが英雄トゥマイに先ほどの戦いではご一緒させていただきました。
I'm sure he's doing the
覚え
war
ておられ
right.
ますか？
Yeah.
Of course I do. Yeah, sorry. I don't recall.
いやー、光栄です。今回の作戦に参加できて本当に良かっ
Yeah,
た。
we can make their day.
見張り
Brighten up their lives. Why
お
not,
疲
man?
れ様だぞ。
Kindness costs nothing.
大したことありません。向こうも特に動きはないし、手持ち無沙汰なぐらいですよ。
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
戦況に影響はないと思うんですが、アビス教団のやつら攻撃こそしてこないけど、
hostile.
なぜか周辺をうろついて
Just
て、
hanging around.
時々瞑想をしてるような仕草も見られます。アビス教団の
Okay, it's
作法
fun.
なのか何なの
Getting
か。
only 4. Getting ready for tomorrow. Cheers. Hey, thanks so much for coming on by, Trinity. It's always great to see you as usual. I hope you have a great day. Today and tomorrow. Hope all your preparations go well. Thanks so much for coming on by. Love ya. See you later, bud.
Say bye, Jack.
No, he's knocked out. Surely cut. Oh, okay. Just a message about
If he decides to get up, make sure he goes to his room and stuff.
meditating.
念のため
The religion.
部族のシャーマンにも来てもらいました。裏があったら大変ですからね。
Let's take a look. Anything nefarious?
ですが特に何も発見できま
Didn't
せんでし
sense
た。
anything.
おそらく奴らの信仰に関するものだったんで
Left
しょ
them
うね
to。it. Oh,
それ以上は気にしないことにしてま
it's
す。
very
あい
strange.
つらが自分たちのことをやってるだけなら戦いになるよ
Interesting.
り全然いいよな。
True enough.
It seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
シャーマンたちが無害だと言うなら気にしなくていいでし
How
ょ
bad could it
う。
be?
こっちに害がないな
Those
ら
are some
ど
famous
んな怪
last
しい儀式を
words.
やってようがどうでもいいですから。どっちみちこっちから総攻撃を仕掛ければ
All out
奴らは
offensive.
手も足も出ないはずですよ。
これが戦力差による余裕ってや
Morale
つ
is
か。
pretty high.
士気も十分そうだし
Strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going.
Man, it's almost been an hour already. Time flies by when you're
ど
having
っち
fun,
みち
chat. That's
こっ
crazy.
ちから総攻撃を仕掛ければ
I'll check the time. Ah, it's probably about time for me to check on the cat again. Sorry, another quick BRB. Like I said, make sure the stinker doesn't get into trouble out there. Be right back. I'll be back, chat. Okay. I'm back. I know. This will definitely add up to make the stream a bit longer. Get Garf out of here again? Yeah, took a bit longer. I had to give my mom something from the fridge, so.
But I'm glad you're happy, Jack. You like hanging out with chat?
Boom. Get back into it. Hope you all, as always, like I've said, having a great day, having a great time. Kantaro.
英雄って参り
Yep.
どうしてここに
Meeting
もしかしてわざわざ励ましに来てくださったのですかやばいめちゃくちゃ緊張する
Aw.
そんなに緊張することないだろう。
What's
戦
so
場をくぐり抜け
scary?
てきた戦士なんじゃないのかよ。
Well, you
そ
know,
れとこれとは
meeting your hero and all
全く
that.
別の話ですよ戦場に立つ機会は何度もありますが
One-on-one
大英
chat.
雄と1対1で話せる機会なんてめ
Smug.
ったにないですからそりゃ緊張しますよもし失言があったら
My posture's
立ち方
bad.
や表情が変だったら
Overexpression.
英雄に
No,
悪い
you're,
印象を
you're
持た
all
れて
good,
しま
buddy.
うかもしれないじゃないですか
There we go.
誰も
Checking
お前
on
の
something.
立ち方や表情なんか気にしてないと思うぞ。
No one's here to judge.
そうですよね英雄様小さなお願いがあるのですが
Sign
サイン
something?
が欲しいのか。
Autograph?
しょうがない
An autograph?
一斉お手合わせ願えませんか
You're so
弱々しい
soft-spoken
声
there.
でとんでもないことを言い出
So,
したぞ。
audacious and so sheepish.
嘘だなんてとんでもありません今言わなかったら
Grab
き
for
っ
the
と
best of my
一
life.
生後悔すると思ったから
The
Demo.
broken heart.
装直を抜けるわけにもいかず
Great Paimon. Well, now we'll
パイモン
Paimon
様
over. Yeah.
少しの間だけ変わ
Paimon
ってもらえませんか
またそんな弱気な声でむちゃくちゃな要求だな。
Oh, someone looking to grab skirk mats. that's all I've been seeing in like co-op requests is please I need skirk mats.
Pick one or the other.
I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on.
And now he's hyped. Like hell yeah. Ooh. Love that drum beat getting into it. I mean, of course it'll be over in like one move, but yeah, exactly.
もともと勝てるとは思ってなかったけどまさかここまでの
How
大差だ
great
な
the
んて
golf
な
was. Ah, help him on up.
英雄トゥマイニと戦えたなんて
Bracken today
一生の
got to
自慢
spar.
だいやー今日はついてる
なんか戦いが終わった途端に話し方が変わってないか。
What
男は戦っ
games?
て言葉を交わすんだ
Conduct
もう
their
英雄様とは
conversation.
バッチリ打ち解けたからな
Warriors by sparring.
そりゃ緊張もしなくなる
No
って
longer strangers. Yeah, wins.
おいら、お前とは言葉を交わしたく
Paimon's
な
gonna
いぞ。
stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
異
Have
常
you
なし
noticed anything
今
out
の
of
と
the
ころア
ordinary?
ビス教団の動きは確認されていません
Mm.
こっちも同じだな。もうちょっ
Nothing
と回
here
ったら帰ろう
either.
ぜ。
おかえり。どうだった将兵たちから何か報告はあったか
Nope.
これといって重要な情報はなかったな。
Some
ア
kind
ビ
of
ス教団の奴
meditation
ら
or
が近くで
prayer?
瞑想みたいなことをしてるって話はあったけど、別に害はなさそうだ。それともう一つ、
Logic complaint.
あのカンタルってやつ、
No, Paimon.
めちゃ
Come
くちゃ
on.
癖が強かったぞ。
He's a fun guy.
Ignore Paimon. He wasn't a problem.
帰ってきたのもう、
Oh,
なんで誰も起こしてくれな
poor
かったのよ
Silomi. She's like, I wanted to hang out.
No one thought to wake me up,
相
huh?
当飲んだんだろう。
You
お
look
前
pretty
酔いつぶれたら
hungover.
なかなか起きないもんな。
Yeah, get on her bad side.
酔いつぶれた時だって意識がし
I'm
っかりしてるん
perfectly
だから
sober
って
when
潰れ
I'm
てなんか
hungover.
ないわよ。
Yeah.
それよりさっき
Engaging
アビ
in
ス教団の
meditation.
瞑想とか言ってたけど
Yep.
そうなんだ。シトラリ、お
That
前も
mean
何か感
anything
じた
to
の
you?
か？
さっき見た夢がどうも引っか
Sense
かって
something
ね
strange.
うまく言えないけど
Some
中の地脈
noise.
にノイズが混ざってるように感じたの。
It's not what they're
ノイ
doing.
ズ？
地脈や八神の国に実質的な影響はな
Any
さそうだけど
tangible effect. Or our ley lines.
そう互いに干渉
A
しない
signal.
別の
Is
次元
this
に
a
存在してる
different
みたいで
dimension?
直接的な脅威は感じなかった。
Something strange
なん
is
となく
going on.
何かが起こってるんじゃないかって気
I
がす
mean,
るの
we
よ。
probably have at least
地
another hour
脈
and a
や
half.
八神の国のことに一番敏感なシトラリ
We're
で
just
さえ
setting up the
そん
mystery
なあやふや
still.
な感じしかつかめなかったのか？
Can't tell what's going on.
そりゃあのストゥーラって翔平が呼んだシャーマンたちにもわからなかったわけだな。
いやさ後で一緒に族長のところへ行きましょう。
Go talk to
こ
the
のままず
chiefs.
るずる先延ばしにしても仕方ないし、そろそろアビス教団を追い
Yeah,
払いにかかる
before
べきよ。
allowing them time
グラス
to
バ
do
ーバから
whatever
の
they're
提
doing.
案なら族長も同意するだろうな。ただ兵を集めるにはもうちょっと時間がかかりそうなんだ。
The
万
greatest
全の
gift
準備を整え
and
て挑ま
limiting
ないと。
factor.
そういうのは管轄外。任せるから出発できるようになったら声をかけてちょうだ
When
い。
you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Actually, since you're here, said Lolly, I might as well ask one more question.
私に何かしら。
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
一部の人にしか見えない
Select individuals
妙
can
な
see
質
them.
問ね。
Manifestations of disturbed
精
psyche.
神の世界から具現化した魔物、あるいは負の要素が形になった魔物ぐらいかしら。死んだ魔物の魂って可能性も考えられるけど、
Dead
こ
monsters whose
の
souls got
辺の
stuck
話
here.
はちょっとややこしいし、
That's
どこ
interesting.
までを魔物と定義するかってところとも関わってくるのよね。
Classification.
That sounds complex and crazy.
超博識なグラスバーバさ
Learning
ん
and
は
wisdom knows no
何よ
bounds.
私は考えたことをそのだから
The
まる
short
で
answer.
私が知識をひけらかしてるみたいじ
Trying
ゃ
to
ない。
flaunt my knowledge.
結論としては
Many potential
特殊な状況
explanations.
ではそういうのもあり得るってこと。
Not something I've ever
でも私は
encountered.
今まで一度も見たことな
We
い。
know she's at least like
シト
300
ラリで
years
さえ
old.
今
Right?
までの人生で一度も見たことがないなら
Might as well
ほぼ
not
ないっ
exist.
て考えていいよな。
私が年寄りって言ってるみたいね。
Not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say what it was for sure.
That's so cute. Great to see you again, said Lolly. So much fun.
今の話、私だけピンときて
Sounds
ないんだ
rather
けど、
mysterious.
一体何があったんだ？
Well, cut to black. Yeah, you tell the two about what happened.
魔物が見えるきっかけが手をつなぐこと？
Ah, said Lolly's getting jealous.
なんかわざとらし
You
いわ
had
ね。
to hold her hand. Little contrived.
The pout. Ah, don't worry, Granny.
気にするところはそこかよ。
That's the part that bothers you.
体の接触がトリガーなんじゃないか？た
Direct
またま
physical
その時は
contact.
手に触れただけで。それより
The pout's so cute.
あんたの
So
兄弟
funny.
つまりアビス教団の統治者を
Your
救世主だなんて仰いでることの方が
Your
私は気になるけど、そいつの正体は何なのか、
Whose side this girl is
本当
on?
に本人が語ってたような単純な
About
経
her
歴なのか、
background.
なんかうさんくさいんだよな。
Well,
ごめん
we
な。
know she's definitely from
こんな状
Gambia.
況だから
Just don't know why.
疑り深くなってるのか
As
も。
the traveler, we haven't looked at her eyes and gone, Coinky dink.
Cross is paranoid. Suspicious of everything.
いや、
No, that's fair
嫌
enough.
さが疑問に思うのも無理ないぞ。
Fair point.
その子 絶対
Sounds
裏が
like
あ
bad
ると思う
news.
Okay, Granny. Don't get
それは
jealous.
ただの決めつけだろ。
Jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
さあな。彼女にし
A
か
young
見えない
lady
魔
all
物
by
や
herself.
一人で荒野をさまよってたこと、
Monsters no one
そ
else
して
can.
敵のリーダーを救世主と呼んでたこと、警戒しておくに越したことはないだろう。
Remain vigilant.
今思えば洞窟に一人置いてくるべ
Shouldn't
き
have
じゃな
left
か
her
った
by
な。
herself.
That is super true.
こっちが出撃するにはまだ兵を集める時間がいるから、特に用事がないならもう一度様子を見に行ってきてくれないか。何事も慎重に進めるに越したことはないからな。
Ah, you happy, Jack? Happy cat.
Might as well. Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to. Although I doubt she means us any harm.
じゃあ決まりだな。もう一回チレルの様子を見に出発だ。
Savior. Yeah, I don't love that it's in quotations. That makes me very suspicious. Again, I really do hope she gets a happy end. From everything we've seen of her so far, she just seems like an adorable innocent caught up in a cataclysm. Still here?
ここだな。ティレルはまだいるのか？
Yeah, I don't see
な
her.
んか静かすぎるぜ。
She
も
to the
し
right
イア
of
ンサ
us?
の推
Or-
測が正しければ、
Never intended to
こ
stay
こで
here
おと
after
なしく
all.
隠れてるわけないよな。
We'll still be here, right?
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully.
Oh no, are we gonna jump scare her? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Wait him with the club just in case.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. We got it. That's so funny. Yeah, it's like... That's fair enough. Yeah, what we were expecting her to do, even with a big-ass club.
Shoot. Maybe Deary Dreth.
Sorry, trying to get her name down.
Shoot. Maybe Deary Death really is a...
Yeah, immediately drops club. Is like, I'm so sorry.
物音がしたから
Exactly.
てっきり魔物が来
The
たのかと。
monster's coming to get me. The monster's coming to get me.
本当にごめんね。気を張ってたも
Aw,
んだ
it's
から。
okay. You're all good.
If I'd thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
びっくりしたぞ。オイラた
Walked
ち、お
into
前
a
に
trap.
はめら
It's
れ
a
たの
trap!
かと思ったぜ。
Yeah.
オイラたちを魔物と間違えたの
Sneaked in
か。
without announcing it.
まあ、こっちも挨拶もせずにこっそり入ってきちゃったしな。
Yeah.
実はあなたたちが去った後、ずっと気を張り詰めてたの。魔物が来るんじゃないかって。 足を怪我してから思うように動けないし、ここって料理を作れるような環境じゃないでしょ。
Family starved to death. Okay,
あ
that's
と
maybe
1時間
exaggerated a
半
bit.
くらいで飢え死にしそうなのよ。そんな正確にわかるの
Great
かよ。
voice acting.
腹ペコだったか
Your
らさっ
attack
きの
on
攻撃がヒョロ
Traveler
ヒョ
was
ロだ
so
ったんだ
weak.
な。不安でたまらなかったくせに。
Gonna
なんで
starve
こ
or
の
get
前大
killed.
丈夫だなんて強がっ
You'd be
たんだ。
okay here on your own.
Because of her belief in the savior, right? Oh
命
no.
の恩人に
Didn't
悪い
Walrus
印
face.
象はなくしたくな
Oh
くて、
my hero.
すでに一度
Alright.
助けられた身なの
Her
に、
imagining
さ
of
ら
the
に迷
savior.
惑をかけるなんて
Constant
そんなの
burden.
耐えられないわ。 気にしすぎだぞ。
Pretty
何を気負ってるんだ
pretty preoccupied with your image.
か。
There
も
we
う
go.
強がったりしないから。
Doing it in the Paimon voice, definitely a bit different. Bearing my soul.
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
お願いがあるんだ
Make
け
me
ど
some food. Does she not
何
know
か
how to
食
cook?
べるものを作ってくれない
Right, the hour and a half it would take.
You are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
ちょうどオイラもお腹が空いてきたしな特別にお前を
Join
オイラ
us for
たちのご飯
dinner.
タイムに招
Yeah,
待
I'm
する
wondering if
ぜ
she's some sort of like royalty or noble from Kanria. Man, I hope nothing bad happens to her, but you know it's gonna happen.
お腹いっぱいこれで飢え死にしなくて
Alright.
済みそ
I
う
will say that, chat. Never get to the
あ
point
な
where
た
you
に助
feel
け
like
ても
you're
らっちゃった
starving.
な
I've had that happen a few times. It is terrible. The last one was so bad that I was like, I'll never let it happen again. If I can help it, right? Basically, I felt like I was starving, and I ate probably like 3 large meals, plus snacks, in like an 8-hour time span, and my stomach just wouldn't stop feeling like it was starving. Despite knowing I was full, it was like, no, you need more still.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
お前がこんなに食べるとは思わなか
Really
ったぜ
backing away, oh geez.
勝利で一人で長旅ができたわけだ
Had the energy to make it this far.
セーブしてたつもりだったのにこん
A
な印象
total
を残し
glutton.
ちゃうなんて
Lol. Very
い
cute.
つの間にかすっかり暗く
Ah,
なっ
great
ちゃった
view
な
though.
でも
Night sky is
ここの星
really
空
pretty.
めちゃくちゃ綺麗だぞ
One of the moons.
あなたたちがい
Corpse
てくれ
of
て
one
よ
of
か
the
っ
moons
た
at least.
ずっと洞窟に隠れてたから外の空気がすごく新鮮今まで見たどの星空より綺麗に見
Yeah,
える
it's
わ
a beautiful world.
そんなに長く隠れてたわ
When
けじゃ
they're
ないよ
that
な
long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
小さい頃よく家の屋根に寝転んで星空を眺めてたな
Gazing at the
ぼんやりと
stars.
この星空って
Starry
本当
sky
に実在す
actually
るのかなっ
real.
て考
But
え
we
たり
know
してね
that there is a sky beyond. And the sky is a lie. Yeah, the firmament.
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
でもおばあちゃんはそんなこと考えても意味がないって言うの
Answer doesn't really
うち
matter.
の村の人たちは生まれてから死ぬまで
Entire lives
ず
here.
っと村の中だけで過ごす
Yeah.
だから
Wherever you
村
stay,
こそがみんなにとっ
that
て
is
は
your home,
世
that
界
is
の
your
すべ
world.
てなのこの先もずっと
Same
こ
for
の
Te
星空の
Vavre.
下でしか生きられないの
They
な
don't know
ら
about the greater universe.
私たちにとっては
They're
この
happy
星空こそ
nonetheless.
が真実なのよ
Our world. That sky is real.
わかったよう
Gets
な
you,
わから
but
ないような
not really.
つまり今のオイラにとっては旅人と一緒に旅すること
Journeying
が
with
世界のすべ
travelers,
て
everything to
みたい
Paimon.
なことか
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
私は自分の世界を大事
Treasure
にしてき
my
たの
world.
長い間ずっ
A
と
really long time.
村での暮らし思い出の風景そして子供の頃から憧れだった救世主の物語それが私の世界のすべてだったのよでも
I'm really hoping nothing bad happens to her. But knowing how you, I'm like, I am
たとえ
prepared.
私の世界が小さくても
I am
その外に
anxious and
どんな
waiting.
世界が広がってるのかは知りたいもの
I'll lay outside.
おおいいぞその息だ
Human curiosity.
そんなわけで
My journey to
救
find
世
the
主様を
savior.
探すこの旅は私にとって第一歩だったの一歩ずつ自分の目と足で少しずつ世界を広げていくんだ
See what's beyond the stars.
そしていつかは
Well,
この
according to
星空の
Skirk,
向こう
you
まで
might not like what
そ
you
の
see.
時になったら子供の頃の疑問への答えもきっと見つかるよね
Oh, well, we know as well.
Beyond. Beyond Beyond the stars.
いつかは私も
Beyond
他
the
の世界の
stars.
人たちとこうやって座っておしゃべりできる
Someone
かもね。
from another world.
説明す
Not
るのも
giving
やや
us
こ
the
し
side
い
eye.
し、実はもう
One day,
願いが叶ってる
only
って
we
こ
could
と
tell
は言
her.
わないでおこう。
Open that can of worms.
Yeah. Ah, well
救
then.
世主様を
Wouldn't you
見つ
look
け
at
て
that?
私の世界を
Save and
守る
protect my world.
世界を広げるチャンスだって大事にしたいわ。私の頭じゃこれ以上に意味のあることなんて思いつかない。
Oh.
だから本気で頑張ってるの。
Can I just keep looking at those flowers? I'm like,
ごめんね。
because I think they are, what is it,
お腹いっ
Intevox?
ぱいになると喋りすぎ。
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
ごめんね。
Oh. Okay, well, that's fine.
ごめんね。私、
I messed up.
お腹いっぱいになると
Look, his
喋
pet
りすぎ
Jack.
ちゃうのよ。
What's going on?
おばあちゃんと一緒。
Aw. His little tooth hanging out of his lip right now.
Just like my animes. Whoa. The more we chat, the more I'm convinced. The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
待って。
Monsters.
あれってあいつらだ。また来たんだ。え、どこにいるんだ。また見えない敵か。
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again.
Aw. Cute.
見える。
Those Rift Hounds. It's Rift Hounds again.
Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them.
And then she's watching on again. Ah, nice. Cool. Yep, actually using our powers.
おい
Sick.
らには全然見えないけど。
Please be careful.
だけはする
Yeah, see, I really want to see more stuff like that. Like, we got it at the very beginning in Nalan, when Traveler, you know, used everything that we got up to that point beyond, besides Pyro, right? Didn't get Pyro yet. And I was like, that's so cool, please use powers more. Or right, way back when with the child Tartaria boss fight, where combined Geo and Animo, right? When we were fighting him, and it's like, that's so cool. Do that more, Hoyo, I love it. But yeah, here, it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Right, so they can't get into the cave. Oh, love that. Of course, wish they had done it more and earlier, but it's like, hey, better late than never.
じゃあ行くよ。
God. Yeah. Perish.
口封じは任せたからね。
Now some not love.
働きなさい。
Ooh, my health was lower than I expected. I was not looking. Traveler's HP.
片付いたみたいだな。
Did you get all of them?
お前が空気と戦ってるのを見る
Instead
のに
of
も
you
慣れてきた
fighting
ぜ。
thin air.
Yeah.
テレル、大丈夫か。は
Oh.
あ。テレル。
Memory again.
Nothing to be scared of.
ああ、大丈夫。
Space
ご
down.
めん、ちょっと別のこと考えてて。
Spaceship, space
あん
down.
な状況で
Beyond
考
the
え
stars.
事だなんて。
Pretty bold
意外と
move.
肝が据わってるんだな。ただ守って
Image.
くれた人の背
Trying
中
to
を
protect
しっ
me.
かりと脳裏に刻みたかったの。
The least
そ
I
れが
can
礼儀
do.
かなって。
Hmm.
はあ、勝手にしてくれよな。もう魔物もいないみたいだし、時間も遅くなってきちゃった。
Stay here
今
tonight.
夜はここで休んでい
Well,
かない？
that would be the way to keep her safe.
確かにな。
And we have our cooking
どうする
equipment set
旅
up.
人。
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm personally satisfied that Dear Death isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night. But it can't hurt to monitor her for another
じゃあ
night.
決まりだな。で、
Going in
テレル、
alone.
なんで一
Ah, she sleeps inside, we sleep outside, right?
Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, so you relax and drift into a deep sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. While the Luma fate could influence dreams, right? Dane, ourselves, the village, with the Kariber.
This is the Night Kingdom?
Or right, the Abyss influencing the ley lines. Ah, hey, Lumine. Conversing with it? Offering it into that. To one of the pillars.
Lumine and the Lord of the Night.
Which essentially combined with Capitano, right? Is she negotiating then with them?
Oh, my head, it hurts. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Get some water, Bob.
まさに
Doomsday.
滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさわしいわ。赤い空。
Cataclysm. Beautiful art of a horrible past. Yep, the cubes. Seeing those darn cubes again. The symbols on them. Rift Towns.
すべてを蹂躙し尽くす獣の群れ。終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。
Terrible curse.
そして
And the birth
救世
of
主
a
の誕生。
savior. We heard that line from the trailer as well, right? Then we're gonna wake up. Yep, can't get everything right then and there, can we?
That dream I just had.
Holding. Oh. Did we have the dream because we were holding hands with her? Connecting to her?
目が覚めた。今のは別に深い意味はないの。
It's fine.
Was she holding my hand?
Yeah, what is her connection then?
悪い夢を見ている
Well,
みた
obviously
いだっ
we
た
know
から
she's gone
つ
in,
い
but, you know, getting the traveler to put it together. In a nightmare.
少しでも安心できるかなって思ったの。
And it's soothing.
私が悪夢を見
We
た
always
時
did.
いつも家族が手を握っててくれたから
Getting the
でも
flowers in her
あ
hair
んまり効果なかったみたいね
didn't seem to work. It didn't
むし
even
ろ
worse.
逆効果だったかも
Oh, so that's what happened.
ごめんなさい本当に
Okay, so we were having our dream naturally connecting to the ley lines and the Night Kingdom, seeing Lumine, and then that was interrupted, right, when we were like, oh, our head, it hurts, right, my head, it hurts, when she grabbed our hand, and that's why we saw the flashes of Convria, the cataclysm, the voice.
ほー
But
そうなの。
Is that right?
お前まさか
Pull a fast one on the traveler.
protected by mom.
理性はあるんだから
More
理
self-control.
性なんだよそれ
Self-control.
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Lumine in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream. But I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it.
Yeah, that's what often happens with dreams, right? Have an amazing dream, and then you're like, shit, can't remember dick about it. Fuck. But sometimes you can, and it's best to just write it down.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
ごたごたしてるうちに目が冴えちゃったぜ
Well,
I'm on getting back to sleep after this.
you get watched then.
こいつはオイラがちゃんと見張っとくから
Okay.
お前
Keep an eye on this young lady.
That's so funny. Points. Yeah, up to no mischief.
私
Oh, I was meaning to hit
怪
high.
しまれてる
Because that would be really funny to get a picture of Paimon there. Just even a frame. Seemed that shady. The real Slim Shady. Okay, we'll pause soon. I need to go check on the cat again. I know.
これ3日分の食料だからな。傷
Enough
みやすい
food
のか
for
ら
3
先に食べて
days.
長持ちするや
Perishable
つは
stuff
後回し
first.
にするんだぞ。ちゃんと見分けられるよな。
Hopefully.
食材くらい見分けられるって。
Nice.
本当にありがとう。
Still doesn't feel great leaving it here, but
3日もあれば怪我も治るはず。そしたらまた
continue on
救
my
世主
journey.
探しの旅を続けるよ。
All this talk about journeys, man.
それじゃあオイラたち
We'll
は行く
be
ぜ。
off.
またな、
We'll be off.
Are we going back to the stadium, or
じゃあね。いや、ちょっと待って。
this is
もうお
goodbye?
別れ？これからどうやって連絡取ればいいの？あ、そうじゃなくて。
Find your
もし
sibling.
私が先にあなたの家族を見つけたら、どうやって連絡すればいい？
Shall I have that bad
お
feeling
お、
again?
そうだな。
Getting
確
the
かに
bad
オイラたちの目
tingles,
的は
getting
同
the bad
じだ
chills.
しな。
That's a good
で
point.
も、オイラたちは特に決まった
No
拠点
fixed
があるわけ
address.
じゃないし。
Yeah.
あ、そうだ。その時は
Write a
マービ
letter
カ
to
に手紙を書いてくれよ。
Malvika.
そしたら
And
マ
this
ービ
for
カが人
sure.
を送ってオイラたちを探してくれるはずだ。
But when is she going to get that
Malvika?
letter?
マービカって。
Hold on. Hold on. I think I see something over there.
The up of the abyss.
アビス教団のやつらだ。
They're here.
でも、こっちに攻めてきてるって
Running
より、
away.
何かから逃げて
Oh,
るよ
if
うに見え
Dane's
ない
leave?
か？
Yeah, it's Dane time. Because we got essentially similar to in Zenless, right? When they would be like, characters coming out soon. You get like character assists while you're going through the story. I think they're doing that here with Dane. And it's a little tease of what their abilities might do or look like.
どこ？何の
But
話？
she can't see them. What was it called? A different or time and space? A different time and space? The same time and space? Yeah. We're in the same space, but at completely different periods of history. I'm really hoping that hilly troll in the cave isn't her, man. That we saw running away at the beginning. That I'd fuck. Oh, yo, don't fuck me like
キ
that.
レルには見えな
Be
い
so
のか？ ア
no.
ビス教団のやつらがこっちに向かってきてるんだぞ。
Her inevitable fate, right?
They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
Yeah. If we hold hands, can she see them?
何も見えないんだけど、
Yeah.
今度は逆になっちゃった？
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
Yeah.
本
Cool.
当だわ。見える。あなたの言ってたのっ
What
て
it's like.
こういう感じだったのね。もうわけわかんないぞ。
These
キレルの問
monsters
題なの
invisible.
か、魔物のせいなのか。
Deary
それとも
Deary
おかしい
Death.
のはオイラたちの方
Monsters
か？
themselves? Us?
せっかく見つけたし、ここで食い止めた方がいいよな。
No, these
部
ones
族に
down.
危険が及ぶ前にさ。
Hero landing. Wow, that was quick. Man, I
よし
wish you could
片付
break
いた
through their shields that quickly.
でも全然やる気なさそうだ
All
ったな。
done.
やっ
Morale
ぱり
seems
逃げて
super
きたの
low.
か？
Yeah.
もう
I
近
have
く
a
に
feeling
敵
I
はい
know
ないわ
who
よ
is
ね。
responsible.
それにしても不思議。あなたの手
Till
に
you
触れ
took
たら
my hand.
急に見えるようになるなんて。
Believe me, I'm as believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deary Death can't.
それにしても敵の動きが
Might
怪し
have
すぎ
been running
る。
away.
ま
Went
さか
down on the
最
front
前
lines?
線でまた何か起きたのか？イアンサたちが心配だ。
Getting a
早く
little
永遠
worried.
の主に戻ろうぜ。
Said back.
またな、ティレル。オイラたちは行くぜ。
I really hope things turn out good for her, but I have a feeling that they won't. Makes me very sad. It's like, dang it, Hoyo. Savior. Oh no, oh no, chat. I don't like the name of this part of the quest. And yes, looking at the the name of the major part of the quest. Okay, well, I'll be right back, checking on the cat again. Yes, Jack, your dodo brother is a stinker. Otherwise, he'd be down here with you right now, and you could say hello. Yes. I'm going to check on him one more time in about half an hour, and then I'll stop, because otherwise I'll be keeping... Well, I won't be. He, by being a stinker, being outside, will be keeping people up. So, he gets one more chance. If he doesn't come in, I guess he stays out for the whole night and does not get dinner. Out of brat. Hope he's okay. I love you, Jack. Like I said, I don't like this chat. The space and time for you is space and time without you. Oh man. Oh, Yo's gonna destroy us, aren't they? Many strange events have unfolded between you and the girl named Iridith. All while the conflict between the Abyss Order and Outland rages on. Amidst this turmoil, the one who will shift the tides of war is preparing to take the stage. Yeah, definitely not Dainsley, right? Couldn't be our favorite edgy boy. Sorry, Yansan.
ただいま、イアンさん。オイラたち、道中でアビス教団の奴らに遭遇したけど、戦線は大丈夫だったか？
Quite a big group.
異変はないよな。
Something happened?
Yep.
戦
The
線は
third
総
party.
崩れだ。
嘘だろ。
Online collapsed.
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
慌てるな。崩れたのは敵の戦線の方だ。
Their front line. Could have phrased that more clearly.
敵の戦線が崩れた
Still
のはいい
looks
こ
so
とだろ？
serious.
なんでそんな深刻そうな顔してるんだよ。
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
いや、違う。兵力はまだ集め
Yeah,
ている段
that's the
階
sound
で
I'm seeing.
こちらはまだ何も行動を起こしてないんだ。
Still mustering troops.
だから私も
Also
最初は
confused.
一体何が起きたのかわからなかった。ついさっき将兵から相手の戦線が崩れるまでの一部始終を聞か
Enemy
さ
lines
れるまでは
crumble in
な。
real time. IRL.
何があっ
I
たん
guess
だ？
IRT.
たった一人で飢えた獣のように敵陣に突っ込んだ奴がいたそうだ。
A vengeance.
平野を縦横無尽にかけるかの
Sounds
ようだ
like
ったらし
Dane's
い。
Reef. This is
桁
heading
外れの
for the
力と
abyss.
見たこともない剣技に将兵があっけに取られている
Sword
うち
style no
に
one
ア
recognized.
ビス教団のほとんどがなぎ倒されてたってことだ。
Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened.
Yep, whenever there's the Abyss Order, there's Dane.
まあ誇張されてる部分もあるだろうな。
Guard must be
それよ
exaggerating.
り重要なのは
Identify this
そいつ
person.
が何者かってことだ。
Yeah.
もし中立の立場
A
だとした
neutral
ら
party.
そんなに
How
強
to
いやつに
engage.
あなたはどう接するべき
Too
なの
weak
や
or
ら。
too hostile. Diplomatic conundrum.
Well, don't have to worry about
Yeah,
that.
さ
We're friends.
そんなに悩まなくてもいいと思うぞ。
Don't
オイ
need
ラ
to
たち
sweat
もう
it.
そいつが誰か分かっ
I'm
ちゃ
really
ったからな。
confident we know this person.
アビス教団がこれだけ騒ぎを起こしてるのに、まだ出てこない
Acting
の
out
か
so
って思ってた
publicly.
ところだったんだ。
Acting out so publicly. About time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
ダインスレイブ
Yep.
Dane's
Dane's leave.
Traveling Paimon. Wait for Danesley to show up. Of course.
烈日よ、私に従え。
Boom. Very good. Look on over, it's good Randy. A good Randy time. Oh, thank you, Jack. Everyone loves that view.
貴様ら俺を待っていたのか
Waiting for me? Waiting for me.
久しぶりだな、ダイン。さっきは大活躍だったそうじゃないか。すぐお前だってピンときたぞ。こっちはオイラたちの友達でナタ
A
人の
friend
イ
of
アンサだ。
ours.
お前にお礼を
Thank
言
you
い
in
たいって
person.
さ。
Yeah.
お会いできて光栄だ。ダイ
Mr.
ンスレイブさん。戦局を切り開いてくれて感謝する。
breaking the stalemate.
あんたみたいな強者が味方についてくれるなんて、
うん
これほど心強いことはない。
礼など不要アビス教団を相当したのは自分自身のためだ
Hunt the Abyss Order.
気にするなよ、イアンさん。いつもこんな感
Always
じだけ
talks
ど、
like that.
根はいいやつなん
A
だ。
pretty nice guy.
I can't wait to pull Dane
ウ
in
ィー
like
ゾを受け継ぐ者は力を尊重する。
power.
ダインスレイブさんから敵意は感じないし、知り合えたことが素直に
No
嬉しいぜ。
offense.
あんたら、久しぶりの再
Your
会なんだろ。
friends.
私
your
は
time.
ひとまず席を外すぜ。
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Anson.
ま
Anson.
だ油断できない状況だし、お前も忙しいだろ。
Plenty of other stuff to
イア
do.
ンさん。
War isn't over.
Yeah. See you later. Great to see the not long characters again. We've had a
お前
a
な。
little break.
もうちょっと愛
Right.
想よくでき
Obviously, we
な
had
い
the
の
event in
かよ。
Fontaine, which was amazing. Whirling Waltz, one of the funniest events in Genshin.
Be a little more polite.
イアンサ彼女の名前は覚えた
Remember
七
the
神
name.
の民と関わるときは感情移入しないこれが俺
Invest
の
more
信条
emotion
だ
is necessary. Citizens of the Seven, of course, yeah. He has no love for gods.
Fine. Since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine. Since Ian-san wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
So stubborn.
I don't know what voice to give Dane. Because his English and JB voices are quite different.
Any new info?
アビス教団がこれほど大規模な行動を見せるのは初め
Take
てだ。
action on such a
一
large
見すると
scale.
愚策にも思えるが、
Highly
奴らが戦力
illogical.
差を承知していないはずはない。
On the knees.
となれば、
Stacked
何か
against
裏があ
someone.
るはずだ。
Cannot be unaware.
オイラたちもそう思ってはいたんだけど、お前も奴らの目的は知らないんだな。
調査を重ね、アビス教団のやつを捕まえて尋問したりもしたが、
Interrogated several
おそら
disorder.
く今回はよほど厳重に情報を取得しているのだろ
Gone to
う。
great
今のところほ
lengths.
ぼ何の手がかりもない。 嫌な予感がする。
Bad
これ
feeling.
ほどの代償を払ってまでナタを強襲するということは、見合う
Enormous
だけの
value
大きな
to
目
them.
的があるはずだ。
Is it? The Abyss is messing with the ley lines of Natlan. Natlan bordered Conria, and the ley lines were formed, and specifically Natlan's unique ley lines, the Night Kingdom, were formed at a time. Around then / before then, are they trying to extract memories of the Night Kingdom from Capitano if Lumine is negotiating with the Lord of the Night? Of the memories from back then of Conria and the soldiers to use with the Loom of Fate. I was like, enormous value, Natlan. And then I'm like, okay, the Loom of Fate, what? And I was like, what's unique about Natlan? And he's like, the Night Kingdom. How that's tied to memories and how far back it goes. And I'm like, oh, just eureka moment. You could literally see it appear on my face. Holy shit, chat.
じゃあ、オイラたちはこれからどう
Think
すれ
we
ばいいん
should
だ
do
情報が不足している以上、戦う以上の良策はない。
Focus on the fighting.
奴らが何を企んでいるのかは
Their
知らない
secret
が、これだ
plots.
けの犠牲をも厭わないというなら、
Sacrifice
奴らの想
greater
定
and
を
more
はるかに超え
painful.
る犠牲を強いてやろう。この機会をうまく使えば、アビス教団の兵力を大幅に削ることができるかもしれない。奴らが二度とこんな規模の行動を起こせなくなるなら、やる価値はある。
Outcome is well worth our time.
And the sooner we can do that, the better.
ああ、奴らが目的を果たす前に型をつけられれ
Destroy
ば
them
完
before
璧だ。
they can reach their goal.
アビス教団の奴らをまとめてやっつけることほ
Satisfy
ど
you like
スカッと
making
することはないもんな。だろ
Yeah,
その通りだ。
right.
珍しく素直じゃな
Rare
いか。
candid response.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood.
貴様らの方はどうだ？何か有力な手がかりはつかんだか？
Any news
手
to
が
share?
かりって言えば、オイラたち
His sister's
旅人の
hibernation
妹さんが
chamber
持って
key.
た宇宙船スリープポットの鍵を
Must
北
have
条
lost
の
it.
国の近くで見つけたんだ。
Or that's what's allowing us to connect to the past, right? If she left it there.
彼女もナタに来ているのか。
She's
確かに
here
これ
in
だけ大規模
person.
な作戦だ。
She's
不
here
思議は
in
ない。
person. That
ああ、それからオイラたちそこでちょ
Ran
っ
into
と変わっ
this
た
weird
女の子
girl.
と出会った
is he
んだ。
gonna recognize the
そい
name?
つには見えて、オ
Sea
イラたち
monsters
には
we
見えな
couldn't
い魔
see.
物がいたり、
Load of
逆に
monsters
オイ
she
ラたちに
couldn't.
見えて、そいつには
Tell
見えない
him
魔
her
物がいたり
name,
して、
Paimon!
大変だった
Paimon,
ぜ。
stop stalling.
救世主を探してるって
On
言
a
ってたけ
journey to
ど、
find the
旅人
savior.
にそっくりなんだってさ。
Traveler
きっ
super
と
closely.
こいつの妹さんのことだと思うぞ。
その少女は
Probably this one.
旅人のことを救世主と呼んでいたのか。
Girl called her the savior.
そうだけど、
That's right.
ダイン、何か思い当た ことでもあ
I
るのか
love how everyone's like, nah, we're not gonna call him Dane's leaf. Dane.
最後にその呼び名を聞いたのはカーン・ルイヤの最悪の前だ。
Before the cataclysm.
そして確かにそれは貴様の妹を指す呼び名だった。
Yeah.
ただカーン・ルイヤの最悪の後もまだ救世主の存在を信じている者がいたとは信じられないが、どうだかな。
That term's been around even before the cataclysm.
Hey, how you doing, Wicked One? Hope you're having a great day. We just got Dane introduced into the quest. We've had a lot of setup, a lot of mystery built into this point. Oh, he's slipping? Yeah. Yep. Jack's here tonight. Rio has been a stinker. He's our outdoor cat. He decided he wanted to do an all-nighter, I guess. Which isn't smart in our area because sometimes we get foxes and coyotes and stuff, so I've been checking on him every half hour or so to see if he comes in and gets some food. I think I'll be checking him in about 20 minutes. Then that'll be the final time for the night, because I don't want to wake people up. It's getting late. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day. This quest has been very interesting, and I just had a eureka moment about what the Abyss could be wanting in Nalan. Yeah, I reread these lines, right?
That term's been around even before the cataclysm.
でも
Even
旅人の
before the
妹さんは
cataclysm?
ずっと姫様って呼ばれてたんだ
Called the
ろ
princess, though?
救世主なんて呼び名
Save your
ど
thing.
から来たんだ
A
旅
prophecy
人の血縁者
sage,
が
right?
カーン・ルイヤの姫という身分を授かったあの時期、
Granted title of princess. Was it of Conria?
国王をはじめとする宮廷の者たちは彼女がカーン・ルイヤに大いなる力をもたらすだろうと吹聴していた。
Might she would bring.
彼女さえいればどんな苦難も消え
All
去り、
pain and
誰
suffering
も想像
washed
もつかな
away.
いほどの輝かしい未来がカーン・ルイヤに訪れるとな。救世主という称号はその時期この説を信じた者たちが姫に対して使った継承だ。
Believe this rhetoric. Oh, yeah. He's being a brat. Our outdoor cat. I'm worried about him. Usually he's always turned out to be all right. At worst, he might have gone in a fight or something, but still. New English voice actor saved my ears. Yeah, I did hear about that. I'm very happy that things are moving on and that everyone playing in English can enjoy the game even more. You know, as they did previously, or even more than before in the strike and all that. Or sorry, work refusal, right?
もちろん結末は貴様ら
How
の知
that
る通り
story
だ。
ended.
今となって
Evil
は
cat.
国王の力への欲望を象徴する皮肉に満ちた称号に過ぎない。
And, you know, it partially has to do with how we adopted him. He was a street cat who, from everything we could tell, was probably abused a bit. And he had gotten so used to the outdoors by then that, you know, trying to keep him inside at night was just like, well, do you want to hear the cat crying for hours at night? And it was like, no. So, we eventually reached the, a negotiation with him, of like, okay, you can be outside during the day, but we'll take him in basically every night. But even then, like for a year, I had to chase him around to get him inside at night. And it's like, oh boy, yeah, the neighbors enjoyed me hopping into the backyards, chasing a cat around. Yeah, he's a silly boy. Yeah, I think he's just staying out because the weather's been very nice recently. So he's like, I want to be outside all the time. How that story ended. Cruel irony. Vinster King's lust for power.
じゃあカーン・ルイヤ人はよ
Really
ほど大
believed
きな
in
希
her.
望を託してたんだろうな
All that faith.
Is that why Lumine is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she failed. Because she thinks she's failed as the Conrian savior. But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons.
あくまで推測だが、その少女は
The girl you met. Some speculation.
不死の呪いを受けた純血のカーンルイヤ人の子孫かもしれない。
Ah, that would make sense why her grandma told her that. It could be that she's descended, or again, space and time. That she's from the past. The loom of fate has brought her here. Descended from pure blood, Conrians. Curse of immortality. Somewhat remote. Cut off.
彼女の村は人里離れたところにあるという。だから、村人は古くから伝わる救世主のことを未だに信じているのだろう。
Well, if you do not want to be spoiled, we are about, I would say, like an hour and a half, hour 45 in. So, if you want the very big, interesting things saved for your own playthrough, feel free to hop off anytime. I really appreciate you coming on by, but I don't want to ruin your experience. Her people retain their ancient beliefs. Myth, golden-haired savior.
なるほど。つまり
Kind of
ガイ
like
アみたいな
Kaya.
生き残りってわけか。
So we're more
で
isolated.
もあいつが暮らしているのはもっと閉ざさ
And
れ
again,
た
the
場所だっ
flowers
たん
in
だ
her
な。
hair. I love spoilers. Okay, well, hey, you're welcome to stay. Just wanted to make sure, check in on that.
うん。た
Doesn't
だ
explain
見える
invisible
魔物と見え
monster.
ない魔物についてはやっぱり説明できないぞ。
少女から有力な情報が得られないなら、
Valuable
とりあえずア
intelligence.
ビス教団の方に意識を向けた方がいいだろう。
Focus on the
ダイ
abyss.
ン、お前も今日は名
Don't care
誉の
about it.
主に泊まっていかないか？派手に暴れ
Stay with
回って
us.
さすがに疲れただろ？
考えておく。何にせよ、明日の朝には次の行動を話し合おう。
Our
アビス
next
教団に
steps.
息をつく隙を
Oh
与え
man,
る
I
わけ
can't
にはい
wait to
かな
see
い。
Dane in a fight. Well, Dane helping us in fights. Yeah, again, I do not like that title, Space and Time Without You. Let's wait. 8 to 10. Man, we just gone there.
Just past that time.
Yes. No, I love you, Jack. Such a silly cat. Okay, so Lolly. Yep. Taking some time to read her books. I know it's such a cute idol, but we gotta go talk with Dane. It was the time I watched entire Archon quest peacefully. After that, I really experienced it.
アビス教団にこれ以上時間を与えるわ
I
け
mean,
にはい
that's
か
kind of
な
what I
い。
did for a long time with character trailers and demos, which was not. It's perfectly fine from a viewer perspective, terrible from a content creator perspective. I was just like, I love watching them and seeing other people's reactions, and it's like, no, I should do it myself, and then check out what other people are thinking. Can't give them that much time.
ダイン
Time
と
with
イオンソ
Yonson.
もしかして作戦会
You're
議か？
getting along
す
just
っかり
fine.
仲良くなったみたいだな。
Yeah. Love Nala music so much,
何
man.
話してたんだ？
ちょうど呼びに行
What
こ
are
う
you
と思っ
guys
てたとこ
talking
ろだ。
about?
いい知らせがあるぜ。
Good news to
か
share.
がり木の民の伝達師からアビス教団の中にお
I
ける
know,
本
I'm
拠
still
地
beating
を突
myself
き止
up
めたっ
about
て連絡があった
that
んだ。
mistake as far as being a content creator. I'm like, I could have been doing this for years. The community, the views. Yeah, I'm like, you idiot.
Word from Signs of the Canopy. This order's headquarters.
大半の兵力はそこへ撤退したらしい。
Go back to that
指揮の
area.
中枢もそ
Central
こにあっ
Command
た
is
みたいだ。
located.
怪人の都
Ain't
にな。
seen Lumine.
いかにもアビス教団が選びそうな場所だな。
That's where we saw Dane
これって
fighting.
奴らを一網打尽にで
Our
きるチャン
chance
ス
to
なんじゃない
crush the
か？
Abyss Order.
I don't think that's gonna happen
も
once
しか
and
したら
for all.
お前の妹さんもい
Find
る
your
かもしれ
sister
ない
there
ぞ。
too.
ああ。兵 兵力もほぼ集め終わったし、
Army.
エンジン様のところにも
Army
使
is
いをやっ
almost
た。
ready. Well, we
さ
can
す
let
が
her
に
know.
これだけの大規模な作戦は勝手に
Yeah,
遂行
yeah,
でき
need
ないか
her
らな。
permission.
返事を待っていたのでは遅すぎる。
Wasting time.
情報が手に入った以上、即座に行動すべき
Act on
だ
it.。
たった1分の遅れが
Odds of
アビス
success.
教団にチャンスを与
Yeah,
える
he's
こと
like,
に
I'll
なる
go
か
in
もしれ
solo
ない。
if you guys won't go in now. Hey, Ryan, Wicked One on Twitch. Yeah. Thanks for popping on by over there as well. Love to see you in both chats. Yeah.
私の考え
Yeah,
はさっ
Dane
き
takes
話
it
した通
very
りだ。
seriously.
あんたの考えもわかるが、
Explain my reasoning.
ナタは今すぐ出撃できる準備が整っていないんだ。
Immediate strike is not on the cards.
問題ない。俺が行く。情報を感謝する。ヤンサ。
Go there alone.
え、
No,
一人
we'll
で
come
行
with
く
you,
つもり
Dane.
か？もう少し待った
Be
方がいいじゃん。
sensible. Whole army
Wakata.
going with you.
健闘を祈るぜ。
Support
ダイ
your
ンスレイブ
decision.
さん。
Yeah.
引き止めないのかよ。
Talking sense into him?
私はダインスレイブさんの勇気を評
You
価
might
して
his
る。
courage.
それに
Strong
こ
enough
れ
to
だ
take
け
on
の
the
実
disorder
力があるな
on
ら
his own.
確か
And
に
if we
試
go
してみ
with
る
him,
価値
he
はある
definitely
と思う
is.
ぜ。
Yeah,
万
thanks
が
for
一
coming on
劣
by,
勢になっ
Ryan.
たとしても時間さえ稼いでくれれば私たちが援軍として
By
戦
this
場に
time,
駆けつけられ
until
るし
we
な。
arrive.
じゃあご分を。
Very best of luck.
ああ、感謝する。
Thank you.
Waiting for you to say something.
じっと見られているぞ。
Allow me to join you, Dainsleif. All right, fine. I'm coming. I'm
ダイン
coming.
のやつ、かっこつけるな
But
ら
it
もっと
brave
徹
it
底的
alone.
にやれよな。
Called his own bluff.
Let's go say hello to Dane. Of course it's there. Well, we'll fry it a little bit. I got too used to. Yeah, we can. Very conveniently. Fly on over. Sure, we hit.
Some of these.
Yeah, I know. I need to do the exploration of the world quests. Do more Cinder City. Haven't unlocked it like me. Yep. It's because I'm so behind on like world quests that I want to do them in order, but I still have to go through all the Fontaines before I get to Nalan's world quests. So I'm like, nope, do those first. Do those first, then get to everything else later. And it's like, all right. It'll work out. It just means, yeah, I'm a little delayed when getting to the newest stuff. Cool, entering our own instance. That's all the Abyss Order Stronghold. Same here, yeah. It's mostly like, I have to catch up on things, and then once I've caught up on everything, then I'm like, okay, let's go back and do one major world quest. And then if I have more time, of course, do more. But yeah, it's been a little while since I've done the last, which was Sorush, some of her stuff, and then Jet before that. Though I think I just unlocked another one for Jet, which I'm very tempted to do, because Jet's great.
The Abyss Order's hideout?
アビス教団は昔から潜伏と陣地戦を得意としている。俺が長年奴らの戦力を大幅に削げなかった原因の一つだ。戦闘中は貴様のことを常に気にかけられるとは限らない。もしアビスの力で動く。
That's interesting, Dane. Once the fighting starts, can't promise I'll be able to have your back. Abyss-powered mechanisms. Leave them to me.
もしアビスの力で動く装置などに遭遇したら遠慮なく頼ってくれ。対処する。
Right, but we can take care of ourselves, so we're all good.
ダインと一緒に戦うのは久
Fun
しぶり
with
だ
Dane
な。
side by
イ
side.
アンサが来る前に
Clears this place out long before.
そうだぜ。
Yeah.
お前の妹さん
With our
にも会え
power-ups
た
from
ら最高
Pyro
なんだ
and
け
all
どな。
that, yeah.
Meet your sister again. Even better.
Yeah, I mean, last time, Dane and her sparred, right? Dane and the Abyss Twin. I got Skirk with her signature. Hey, congratulations. I know, I had to make the tough call to skip Skirk for the moment because I'm like, I wouldn't have a great team for her. I wouldn't be able to do her justice. But very happy to hear you got her. I think I'll probably wait until, like, I have the Cryo Archon. Or, you know, whenever she pops up on a rerun. I'll do like a cheeky 10-pole, see if I can snipe her. Let's go Dainsleif, yeah. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian Court Guard Captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. Sick. Oh yeah, Dane in the team. Not playable in the team, but just having him around is very cool. Little animation there if you're sprinting. That's sick. Don't have her team, just gamble. Okay, got it. Understood. Hey, that's fair enough, right? Yeah, I love her. I wish I had a team for her. And then, you know, that's all factoring into it. It's like, I wouldn't want to pull her just to... yeah, look at him go. I wouldn't want to pull her just to essentially venture and, like, some of the harder content that I would love to use her. Because everything I've heard is that her playstyle is extremely cool as well. Hello, Dane. Come on. Yep. Nice. Just keep spamming the same same line. You won't get another chance. Yeah, super sick to have Dane in the fight though with you. Yeah, it's something that I don't think anyone thought would be happening for a very long time. I know, he's just coming in and wrecking the place. So you can... Oh, he just takes out the lectors. Okay, so same for those. I'm back with everything now. Yeah, so when we weaken the lectors, bring Dane in.
Came
to survive in the first place. Ooh, did not want that. I should have lost it. Something probably the lector here, right? Dang, go in again. Oh wow, no. Where's the bat? Darn it. Now I gotta take him out the hard way. If you will be supporting only the signature. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people feel that way, myself included, right? Because it's just like, he's such a cool character who's been built up since the beginning of the game. It's like, you have to respect him. Yeah. Plus, with this showcase here, I doubt that they'll be like, oh yes, Dane Fleet, the support. They'll probably be like, oh no. We know that everyone's expecting a super cool abyssal, quantum character, whatever element they decide to give him. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like, he's so cool. He's been around so long. He's been teased for, you know, half a decade or longer at the point he comes out. Longer. Relentless specter. We have the Engsu. Please, futile. Oh yeah, let's get them both. We can. And then Dane, take one of them out. Okay, you got it. Well, we'll just keep freezing this guy then. Why not? Yeah, let's just call him Dane again. Take him out. That's so cool.
未だに貴様の妹の気配はない。ここを全ているのは
Personnel
一体誰だ？
who's calling the shots. Ah, not Enjo. Enjo's keeping out danger. Heard Saritsa taking shape for 6.0. That would be interesting. I don't know if she'll be 6.0 or not, considering we're getting not Cry, not Snezhnaya, but we'll see. Or maybe there's just like some rumors about like what she could be doing. Yeah, I mean, I'm big saving for not Cry with all the characters they've teased so far. Oh yeah, quickly, I need to go check on the cat one last time. So I will be right back. It'll be probably a few minutes. Yes, Jack. And since you're hanging around, I won't put up Garf, but you can enjoy watching Jack while he sleeps. Or Tarsita. Love this enemy, love his design. Yeah, the lectors and everything. Or Baptists. Here, be right back. Here, okay, check. Hey, yeah. Oh. Good news is, the cat finally decided to grace us with his presence. Decided to show up on the front porch, so I grabbed him, brought him inside. He's eating right now. And I think, yeah, both of you cats can stay down here tonight. I have some beds set up for them so they're comfy. Welcome back. Yeah, thank you. I'm very happy that he's all right and that he came back. You know, tonight. And yep, doesn't seem like he's hurt or anything. Just making us worry. Pill. Okay, Iniquitous Baptist. Word Sword of Heaven's End.
その通りだ。貴様らを狩る機会を一度たりとも逃すつもりはない。
Hunt you down to the last man.
妹さんがいない。
Yeah, where's the
ことは、こいつがこの本拠地のリーダーか。
Supposed to be in charge here.
同情を禁じ得ないな。
I pity you. Death you
お
don't
前
mind.
にとっては殺されることすら贅沢な願いなのだろう。
Yeah, he got the worst
長
of the
年我
curse.
々を追い続け、やっとのことで成し遂げたことが、
For your
今この
years
瞬間、
rendered
無意
utterly
味になっているこ
meaningless
とに気づかないのか。
as we speak.
煙に巻くようなその話し方、
Riddles
不快で仕
tire
方がない
me.
が、少なくとも今王手をかけているのはこちらだ。そろそろ決着をつけるべきだろう。
Yeah.
貴様らにはまだ何か切り札があるの
Believe
か。
you've already
それと
won.
もこの戦局を覆せる要因があるとでも言うのか。
わかりやすく言ってやろう。
Sick design. Yeah,
教
no.
団側からすれば、姫様はすでに別の方法で勝利を収められた。
Very good. Princess has already won.
戦いへの勝利だけではない。姫
Achieve
様
something
は
far greater. Yep. Could change the fate of this world.
我々アビス教団の祝願を果たされた。
Greatest wish.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish. Does that mean...
密かに八神の国に侵入し、ナタが八神の国の地脈を再建した事例を
I
参
called
考
it.
に
I got it. Oh, I put it together earlier. Yes. When it was like, why are they in Outland? What could be so important to them that they're willing to sacrifice everything? You know, again, what's unique? What's special about Outland? The Night Kingdom, the ley lines. Yep. Ah, man. Ley line reconstruction.
運命の食器を使ってカーンルイヤの地脈を
Reweave the
再
ley
構
lines
築
of
したのだ。
Conria. Which, again, if it's bringing people from the past back, the memories of Conria back, that makes sense why there's a disconnect right now. And it's also probably a slow process, so that's why we're not getting Conria next, right? That's why we still have Nogcry, and why we still have Snezhnaya, because it's like, no, eventually Conria will be back, but it's in the process.
運命の食器
Yeah.
ってこと
Oh
は、
man.
アビス教団が名誉の主を襲ったの
All
は、
the smoke
お前の
screen.
妹さんを八神の国に送り込むための目くらましだったのか？やばいぞ。こい
Distraction.
つの話、
Makes
まんざら
too
嘘でも
much
なさそうだ。
sense.
そうとも。
Explain it a
カー
little.
ンルイヤはすでに復興を
So
遂げ
basically,
た。
yeah, you missed it a little bit early on, but so, oh man, well, it gets into some of the Nalon stuff, right? Summary. Okay, so you have not done the Archon stuff for Nalon yet, but you've done everything else. So yeah, the Loom of Fate is essentially a device which, similar to Irminsul in Sumeru, can affect memories and dreams. And as we've gone with Wanderer, Scaramouche, we've seen how that changes the world. And so the creation of the Loom of Fate and getting it to the final stages, right? there was a theory a while ago when that quest happened of like, oh, well, the ley lines, right? If we know the world's Tevat. Lurk. Hey, Regina Fox, how you doing? I'm just explaining a bit of what's going on here, because it does get quite complicated in Genshin. But essentially because the world of Tevat through Irminsul is built on memories, the ley lines gather and hold all those memories and that energy. The Lumafade is meant to influence that, and essentially you could, change the world that way, whether that's a specific region or the entire world. Things going good? Yeah, I hope things are going great on your end as well. And Notlon is very unique in that regard for their ley lines, because their ley lines were almost completely destroyed, but in a deal that, what was it? The original Pyro Archon, Jibalanque, made with the Shade of Death? Made with the Shade of Death, a deal essentially to rebuild the ley lines as the Night Kingdom. And they're very special and different than all the ley lines we've been to before. And so, with the Abyss Twin having the Loom of Fate, it made perfect sense to me, piecing those, getting those pieces together earlier on of like, oh, that's why they're here. And with stuff that happens in, in Notlon, a certain individual ends up fusing with the Lord of the Night, who's in charge of the ley lines, the Night Kingdom in Notlon, and that individual would have a great interest in seeing Conria come back. What are your plans for today? Finish up this quest. That's my plans. So maybe another half-hour streaming and then I'll hop off. Oh, okay. Sorry if that was a little long-winded and I didn't quite get everything, but this is also, like hours of like people making theories and even the game, right? Like probably 10 hour plus of Archon quests and stuff. Oh, Rio. Okay, the cat might be wanting in to get on my lap, so let me quickly check on him and then we'll continue this story. Sorry. Yeah, again, the theories videos that would explain things quite a bit better, more detail, would be from Ashikai.
You shut those up. Oh, Rio, you there? Okay, I see you. You want to lay at my feet or on my lap? Which one? Yes, ow. Yes, Jack. Your big brother's inside now.
Okay, you want lap time? Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. Hi, Hill. What other games like to play? Well, mostly gacha games, but been trying to get into some more variety stuff. So, Rivals, Battlefront 2, Helldivers, trying those out on stream, see how people enjoy them. There we go. Yes, Rio, I love you too. Can you lay down, buddy? Can you lay down? Yeah. Oh, come on. Yes, Jack's there. He's asleep. You don't need to worry about him. Silly cats. Let's see. Trying to reach my controller. Wuthering Waves HSR. Plays mini games. Yeah. So yeah, I dabble. I try a lot of things out. Yep, our homeland has been revived. My comrades of slave forget strongly to set them, getting their lives in order. Yep, almost hitting the reset button. Load of drivel.
つまらん。貴様の言は穴だらけだ。
Falsehoods are riddled with flaws. Okay, Dane.
Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
I mean, that's also the theory, right? We get to the end of the game, right? And Dainsleif himself says, fate itself will be yours to reweave. Like, we can tell the story the way we want it to go. You know, fix the past.
A few steps after that, find a place to host the ley lines.
Exactly. See, even Paimon gets it. Smart Paimon.
Really so easy. Or weaken the captain. A way easier time.
単刀直入に聞こう。貴様の言う復興したカーン・ルイヤとやらはどこにある？
Conria indeed been revived. Where is it?
まったくそこまで愚かだとはな。この状
Delusions.
況になってもまだ信じないか。
I'm sorry, Cat.
よく考
He's just
えて
cleaning
みる
himself
が
on
い
my
い。
lap.
戦争が始まってか
See
ら
you
今
later.
に
Time to
至
get
るまで
lunch. Hey, no problem. Thanks so much for coming on by, Wicked One. Yeah.
何
Hope
の
you have a
異
great
変
day.
も感じ
Love
な
ya.
かったのか。
I'll see you guys. I'll see ya next time. Bye bye. Cat is so adorable. Ah, thanks. Yeah, well, I have this one here, and also another one on my lap right now. He's been a stinker, but he just came inside, so he's happy to hang out. Noticed anything amiss? Yeah.
Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
Are you streaming on other platforms too? Yeah, I multi-stream to a few different ones. Of course he is. Yeah.
さっき見た夢がどうも引っかかってね。
Go on, buddy.
うまく言えないけど、
Oh, I
股
know.
の地脈
Oh,
に
if you start
ノイ
crying.
ズが混ざってるように
Oh,
感じ
dang
た
it.
の。
Cat, whatever. Oh, you're fine, Rio. You can just readjust. Yep, something strange.
ノイ
Noise.
ズ
Yeah.
地脈や八神の国に実質的な影響はなさそうだけど、
And of course, we have to talk about, you know, a certain Convian lady in a
互いに
cave.
干渉しない別の次元に存在してるみたいで、
Stark
直接的な脅威を
this in
感
a
じなかった。
cave with a box of scraps.
なんとなく何かが起こってるんじゃない
Yeah,
かっ
a
て気が
different
するのよ。
dimension of reality. Exactly.
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumine in the Night Kingdom, facing the Lord of the Night.
Okay, Jack just needed to go to the bathroom. I was worried he would start crying. And it's like, I just got Cat on my lap. I can't deal with you right now. I'm sorry. No, he's just going to the bathroom.
Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well.
Yeah.
The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold. Which of these events is proof that Conria has been revived? The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers. I can't see monsters at the same time as Dirideth.
ティレルには見えて俺には見えない魔物。それからその逆。お互いの体に触れて初めて相手の視界に映る魔物を見ることができた。
Making physical contact.
Exactly.
イアンサやシトラリと一緒にアビス教団の拠点を攻めた時、
Retreated.
あっさり撤退していったのは
Isn't their usual
確かに変だった。名園の主の近くにいた将兵の話では、休戦中多くのアビス教団の信者たちがあちこちをさまよいながら
Meditate.
瞑想のようなことをしていたそうだ。
Great to hear the traveler's voice as usual. These little moments here.
Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Dirideth. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Dirideth has found a way to communicate with us.
何を思いついたのか知らないが、
Do
軽々
not
しく信
trust
じる
it.
な。
not believe his lies. But Dane, what if? What if Dane?
そんな馬鹿げた話、この目で自ら確かめるまでは認めない。今やるべきことはただ一つ。目の前のこいつを永遠に黙らせることだ。
Silencing this man for good.
Okay, Dane. What, Jack? Hi? Yeah, you can lay down there. Here. Yes. Yes, I set up a cat bed down there just for you.
Silly boys. Yeah, refuse to entertain it. Well, you might have to entertain it soon. Obstinate fools. Alright, the guy that loves having multiple elements. I'm like, ooh, I do not have to do this. But that's where Dane comes in. Very good. I was gonna say, yeah. Still talking that shit.
Should be all of them. Destroy the Abyss Warriors' headquarters.
They won.
What that guy said?
Dairy Death is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about this. About all this.
つまり貴様は彼女が復興したカーン・ルイヤの住人であると疑っているのだな。俺はやはりカーン・ルイヤの復興がそうたやすく成し遂げられるとは思えない。だが疑念を払いたいなら自ら確かめてくるといい。俺はここに残って戦場の後始末をする。何か別の手がかりが見つかるかもしれないからな。
What, you going to the bathroom again? What are you doing, buddy? I love you, Jack. Do I need to scooch away? Are you trying to get up?
Oh, someone's coming to get Dane. What the fuck? I did not see that coming. Jack? Jack? Oh, okay, you're both assigned to be pills. Awesome. Yeah, you know what? They can both be shut out there. They can have fun for a little while. Cats. Do what they want. Yes, I was not anticipating this. What the fuck? Obviously, we know from what he said, Dane's not dead. Because he's like, oh, Dane, you deal death to so many, you grant death to so many, but you'll never experience it yourself. Tee-hee-hee. So Dane is not dead, but, that is certainly not good to happen to you. Hey, Dane, you doing okay? Holy fuck. Holy shit, I did not think this would happen. Again, we'll know he'll be fine. He's gotta be playable after all. It reached out of him. Not through him. Oh. Someone did mention, it seems like for his power, he's like summoning from his chest. Or like the trinket on chest or something. Well, let's see his design from the front again. And then something just reached out. The power he uses, right? Power from beyond. Definitely not the abyss, right?
声と話し方にどこか覚えがあるとは思っていたが、貴様の死をしっかりと確認しなかったことは、
Okay, so he did get punched with the chest. But yeah, look at that. Again, look at his chest. It seemed it's coming out there. But yeah, no. In this case, I do think he was stabbed through. But still, yeah. Point stands that, what's going on there?
貴様もまた不死の呪いを受けたのか、ハーデン。
Curse of immortality. ハーデン。
500年ぶりの再会だというのに必ず呼び捨てとは。
Master. Oh, it's personal.
たとえお前が高貴なる真っ向の剣になろうとも、
Twilight Sword.
この身がもはや剣を握ることすら叶わなくとも。
But he knows all your moves.
私はかつてお前の剣術の師だったのだぞ。
about wielding a blade.
敬意など当の昔に消え去った
Arrogance and
貴
malice.
様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
Also, I'd have to check. Is Dane's design slightly changing each time we run into him year by year? That would be really fun.
どうせお
No
互
further
い
reason
死
to
の呪
fight.
いを背負う
Immortality means neither.
永遠に決着がつくことなどないのだから
That is fair enough. Yeah, you
俺
can't
は
just
貴
waste each
様を
other's
100度
time.
だって殺してやる。
Kill you 100 times over. Well, never mind. Oh, yeah. Sick. Just some low teases. Shaking the mountain. Ooh, I heard that sound effect. You weren't joking. Yeah, 100
ま
times.
さか本気でかかってくれとは100度も死の淵をさまようなど
Worst nightmares.
悪夢ですら経験したことがない
Taking out all your hatred.
過去の恨みを全て私一人にぶつけるつもりか
アビス教団の分だけだ。
For your actions in
かつて
this
カーンルイ
order.
ヤで起きた全
What
て
you
を
did
含め
in
るならば
Kanaria.
貴様の悪夢は想像もつかない
Darker
ほ
your
ど長
nightmares
く
can
暗い
become.
ものになるだろう。
That's a hard line. The more darker your nightmares can become.
お前も
I'm a
疲れ
little
ただろ
tired. Sit
少
down.
し座って
Chat.
話でもしないか
Yeah. Dane would totally be reasonable, right?
どうした昔
You
話
listen
は
about old
嫌いか
times.
ま
Don't have
あ
many
お前に
fond
とっては
memories.
忌まわしい思い出ばかりだろうからな
まさか貴様がアビス教団の側につくとはな、ハーデン。貴様らの姫はかつて貴様らを裏切ったと言ってもいいはずだ。
Betrayal.
ああその通りだ
Cataclysm
かつてカ
strike.
ーンルイヤの最悪が起
Pray
こっ
for
た
the
時
savior.
誰もが救世主による救済を願った
Oh, is it because she grabbed us and we
だ
tried
が
to leave?
どこを探して
Say
も
that?
彼
Is
女は
that,
見つ
you
から
know,
な
the
かった
opening of the game?
彼女の絶大なアビスの力が
Great
すでに削られていたことを分かっていても
Divided up. Did the twins originally have the power of the abyss? Or were they storing that power in the abyssal twin? And then was it divided up? To the sinners, the great sinners of
それ
Conrad.
でも彼女が一人で去って
Spared
し
them
ま
her
ったこと
choice to
に
leave.
我々は深く失望したのだ
Yeah, was it handed down? Hmm.
だが私は信じている
She's doing now.
あのお方がなそうとしていることも
Genuine
そ
place.
の胸の内の後悔も全てが偽りなきものだと、この状況で我々が信じられるものなど他
Are
にい
we
るか
tuned to the gods?
カーンルイヤの民が
Some of the gods would be
今さら
okay
神に
to
頼
turn
る
to
ことなど
others.
ありえないだろう
彼女を許す
Changed
と
a
は
lot.
この500年で貴様も
Expected
随
you
分
to
変わっ
forgive
たな
her.
もし貴様が騎士学院で俺に国者剣術を教えていたあの
Very cool
頃
visual.
今のような心の持ちようで
Generously
いてくれたな
talented
ら
academy as my
俺もここまで
instructor.
貴様を憎
The
み続ける
black
ことはなかっ
serpent
ただろ
of Blade Work. To loathe you so much. Lots of serpents going on. Is that also what Sertologi specialized in?
そうか
At least Dane's down to chat with them here.
う俺の行いは学院が掲げる騎士の精
My
神にの
good
っとった
deeds.
ものだった
Spirit of the Academy's coach
に
of
もかかわら
chivalry.
ず冷静さを欠いているなどという理由で罰を受けようとはな
Restless and brash.
それから本当はこんな名など口にしたくないが
My
同級生だったスルトロッチも
co-student
騎士精神を貫いたがゆえに迫害を受け獅子
following
の
the
自由
spirit
を
of
失った
knighthood. Prosecuted, lost limbs over it. very similar to Skirk herself, right? Limbs. I was not expecting that. We knew he was a sinner, knew he was in Conria. I did not put together until they mentioned Black Serpent blade work. I was like, that sounds very familiar to other serpent stuff we've heard about with Skirk's abilities, right? Because sounds like Seven Serpent and all that stuff. Yeah, Sertology. Cool. That's such a fun little reveal there. And a connection as well, right?
今更こんなことを語っても何の意味もない。
Was your doing?
だがこの全てに貴様は関わっていたのだろう、ハーデン。己の地位を守り、偽りの名誉を保つために新世代の騎士たちを徹底的に潰した。
Your own position and reputation. Does he also have his own regrets?
どうした？認めないつもりか？
すまない。
Sorry.
真摯に謝りたいところなのだが、
But the fact is,
何も思い出せないのだ。本当に。
I can't remember them. The music to go along with it.
この姿を見ろ。
I think he's also
ア
experienced
ビス
that,
の
right?
力がなければ、
Remember Travail
私は
teaser?
この
I
肉体すら
too.
維持で
Yet
きない。
he's like, the memories are almost forgotten, but I too will remember how much. I will always remember how much he too loved these flowers. Yeah. Come of me. Abyss's grace maintained this
記
physical
憶も
form,
心も
memory,
精
spirit,
神も感
emotions,
情も
personality.
とうの昔にすり減ってボロボロになってしまっただがたとえそれが
Past
私にとって振り返りたくもない過去でかつて目を背けた記憶であったとしても
would wish to remember.
そ
Yeah,
れ
to
でも
remember who
私
you
は
are,
心の底から思い出した
even
い
if
と
it
願っ
wasn't
てい
something
る
you're happy about.
このまま本当の自分を失ってしまうことが怖いのだ私が犯した罪については
Apologize for
全
your
て謝罪する
Tell me everything.
だから
Tell me about
もっと聞
Convia.
かせてくれないかカーン・ルイヤでの過去について
Aw. We'll deign indulge him. We ignore this plea. My history. Become another person entirely.
なるほど、道理で。
Struck me as
記憶と
different.
は人格を形作る根幹だからな。
Yep.
カーン・ルイヤでの過去か。
He is. He's actually indulged him. Dangerous slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind, are gradually brought back to the forefront again. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long,
随
long
分
time.
いろいろと思い出したようだな
Remember much. Our
聞
golden
かせてく
age.
れないかカーン・ルイヤの黄金の時代について
貴様に語ってやるほどの時間も情けも持ち合わ
Neither
せていない。
time nor sympathy.
そうか残念だがよかろう私には聞けぬ物語も運命の食器が聞いてくれたのそれでいい
Used his sympathy. Yep. Damn. Tricked Dainsleif. Alongside of feeling nostalgia and loss. Yeah. Again, the Lumafade operates off of memories, ley lines. Sufficient as long as the Lumafade heard what I could not. Then we'll rebuild Conria, one memory at a time.
運命の食器。
Yeah.
いえ、
He
貴様が一体
realized.
何をした？
Yeah, he's pissed. He's like, I gave you sympathy. I gave you kindness. You used me.
改めて謝罪する
Another
ダインスレイブ
I lied.
確かに私は嘘をついた、お前の見抜いたことは全て正しい私ではお前を欺くことは
Yeah,
できない
Conry
よ
is
うだ
not back yet, but it will be.
カーン・ルイヤの復興は
Has
まだなされ
yet
てい
been
ない
revived.
地脈の折り直しすらまだ完了していないのだからな。
Which is why we're not getting Conria next patch, but you know, we're not getting next Conria as the next region, but I'm not dry. Shinji to go through first. It will be in the process, like I was saying. Ah, it's so good. It's so
地脈
exciting.
とはあらゆる記憶の集合体と考えていいだろう。
As they
かつて
were
のカーン類野の
500
地
years
脈
ago,
を再構築す
to
るには
almost all the memories that
あの
Conria
時代の
from
カー
that
ン類野に
age.
関するほぼ全ての記憶が必要となるのだ。運命の食器は記憶という原料なしには何も紡ぎ出せない。だからアビス教団の者たち全員で記憶の断片をかき集め、当時のカーン類野の姿を可能な限り復元しようとした
Or
の
that
だ。
can be restored.
今もなお運命の食器は動いているの
Speak.
か。アビス教
Meditation.
団の奴らがしていた瞑想
Supply the
も
lumen
食器に
memories.
原料を供給するためのも
The
のだというのか。
noise within the night
そ
kingdom.
の通りだ。500年の時を
Stranded
超え
500 years.
残された我々が記憶を
We were
紡ぎ
brand new.
夢の国を
Nation of
再び
our
この現実へと呼び戻す
Literally a
壮
nation
大
of
でロ
dreams.
マンに
A
満ち
nation
た
of
計画
memories.
だだが500年という年月は
Most
あま
memories
り
have
に
faded.
長すぎた。
World woven from
我
broken
々の記
memories.
憶はすでに摩耗し
Be broken.
今やほとんど残されていない。わずかな原料では不完全な世界しか生み出せない。
そこで目をつけたの
We
が
still have to
こ
get
の
our
俺か。
POV for the ending of the
長年
quest.
貴様らを狩り続けてきた敵だというのに。
Assistance.
その通りだ。
Yeah. A ring.
お前の兄が残した指輪のおかげで、お前は何度でも肉体の状態をリセット
And
で
that's
き
how
る。
he stayed. Cool, and that's how he stayed mostly intact and uncorrupted by the abyss for all these years. Sick that we're finally getting the mechanic behind that. Because multiple people have mentioned, you're looking awfully good for like the curse you're under.
お前の記憶も多少はすり
Members
減っ
are
ていよう
susceptible
が、
to erosion.
カーン類野の末裔の中では最もマシなはずだ。
Most.
たとえ教団の全戦力をおとりにしようとも、
Whatever the
お前
price,
の心に刻まれた記
sacrificing
憶
our
だけは
entire
手に入れねばならなかった。
so a combination of
そのためならば、
both. Yeah.
どんな代償も厭わない。
And bringing Dainsleif in. And of course, if he's in not long, that might mean that it's easier to connect with those memories.
俺
Again,
をここへ
given the
誘
Night
い込み
Kingdom and all that.
瞑想の状態へと導くこと。それ
State
が
of
貴様らの
meditation.
真の目的だったという
My
わけか。
memories.
いいだろう。
So
俺の
be it.
脳裏にあるわずかな記憶と引き換えに貴様らの全戦力をそげるというなら
Your entire army.
悪くない取引だ。
Better trade.
礼を言う。
He's like, I don't care. I just want to kill you all.
運命の食器にすがりつき
Gamble
一か
everything
八か
you
で支柱
have.
の駒を全部投げ捨てるのは賢明な一手とは言えないがな。
少なくともあの方にはこの戦いに参加する資格がある。
Luma
そして
Fate
たっ
now
た今、
finished.
お前の助けのおかげで運命の食器による新カーン類野の地脈が完成した。
Or was it a dream beyond dreams?
貴様らが崇める者のことはさておき、
To those
ど
who
んな代償
dream
も
of
厭わないと言
dreaming.
ったな。
Beloved leader, pay any price.
俺を欺いた報いに
Slain another
もう
100
100度死ぬ
times.
覚悟はあるんだろうな。
Yeah, I think he's happy enough. Yeah. Even if it sucks, even if it's painful, he's like, I'm prepared. It was worth it. Man, he tricked. Dainsleif is not happy about that trick. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Heavy. Symphony of a New World. Let's see how she's doing. Don't know young son. Progress us.
オッケー。
He's She's still there. Sick. And we're probably going to be saying goodbye, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're at the end. We still have Skirk's quest, which I want to do tomorrow night. Ah, cutscene. You okay? We're seeing what she's seeing. The cataclysm, yeah. Sustainer. Yep. Right at the edge. So that's the current state that Conria's in, right?
What is this? Could this be the cataclysm?
Actually seeing it rendered is fucking crazy. And is that something descending from the sky to crush it? Or everything being uprooted, lifted out? Is that what we see in the loading screen of Genshin? And the cubes are back. Yeah, the music. Yeah, is that what we see in the loading screen? Conria lifted out of this world. Still could be Celestia for sure, but yeah, the simple piano.
Is this where Diri Death is right now? So she really is
from 500 years ago.
私たちは
Not
同じ世界の人間じゃない。
not from the same world.
そういうこと？
Existing separate dimensions, same plane. Overlapping.
俺は未来の世界にいる。
Your future.
よかった。なら、
Bro, this
世
is
界
going
は
to
ちゃんと
end.
続いていくのね。
Oh, you cats
じ
are
ゃあ、
okay.
カンルイヤ。
What happened?
私の国はどうなったの？やっぱりいいわ。聞かないでおく。
Come on.
未来がわからないからこそ、
Get up
頑
here,
張
you
る
big
力が
baby.
生まれるの。
Fight for our
私
future.
は信じてる。
Future is unknown.
救世主様なら、こ
Savior
の運命
can
を変え
turn
てくれ
things
るって。
around. Rio, get up here. You want lap time or you want to stay down there? Up to you. Sorry,
た
cats
と
being
えあなた
cats.
の助けがなくても、
Looking
私
for
は
her.
彼女を探しに行く。
Not there to protect me. Aw,
でも、
in a way.
でもね、
Hey, Wicked One, welcome back. I think we are on literally the last portion. You just missed the big cutscene, but I think you might be able to tell where we're at, what's going on.
私にとって
Found my
あなた
savior.
は間違いなく救世主よ。
You're the
全てを
one who can
守る。
change everything.
すべてを変えられる人。
Like Dane said at the end of the Travail teaser. Threads of fate are yours to reweave. Oh, you cats, don't start fighting down there. Big babies. Jack, there's not enough room for you. You can come up here to this cat bed. Yeah, I hope you had a great lunch, Wicked One.
でも残念。私たちは同じ時
Not
空
from
に
the
いない
same
んだも
time
のね。
or place. Yeah, Jack, you can lay there. Yeah. Well, I'm glad not that the worst hasn't come to pass. At least not yet.
そうだ。
Oh,
前
you
から思っ
cats.
てたんだけど、
They're fighting down there.
あなたが一生懸命妹さんを探してるよう
Roughhousing,
に、
fighting.
妹さんもあなたを探してるかもしれないでしょ。
Desperate to find you too.
だから、
Give me as a
何か。
memento.
あなたと会った証になるものをくれないかしら。
Oh, is it going to be the key, right? Is it our own key that we give her? No, chat. Uh-oh. I was saying the worst didn't come to pass. Hey. Jack. You were being such a bud. Yeah.
Rio doesn't want to play right now. He just wants to sleep. He hasn't been sleeping for hours like you.
Brat. Doesn't look like NPC, like character. I don't think she's character, but she's very important NPC. Yeah, I think with how, again, we found that hilly trail in the cave with the with our key, right? I think we gave that to her. And yeah, she stays in that cave. Please don't fuck me over with this Hoyo. Don't make me sad, Hoyo, at the end. Well designed. Yes, she is very well designed.
妹さんを見つけたときに、あなたが探してたって証明できるように。
Memento. A memento?
The key, yeah. Think back where we got it. Yep, exactly. Put it together. Increase budget. I mean, they've always had a massive budget. It's just more of, you know, what do they do and when do they decide to do it?
Wait.
Huh? どうかした?
Putting it together. Yeah. Yep, the hilly troll with the key. Don't tell her her future. Oh fuck. Chat, what do we do? Damn it, Hoyo. I put it together earlier. I could see something like this coming, but... yeah, that's what I'm thinking exactly. I'm like, well, if she's talking about... you can change everything, right? She's talking about that. We can change fate. Let's take this chance to do it.
If this is her future, if this is her fate, give the key to Deary Death. Keep the key.
Yep, change it. Do we have to give her the key? It stopped. If we don't give her the key, it stops fate, or it keeps it. Oh, Lumine? Abyss Twin? Do we have to? Who is it? Yeah.
やっとわかった。時の失勢、イスタロトの影響だったんだ。
Yeah. We're going to be forced to give it to her, right? We don't have a choice here. Eventually we'll be able to change fate, but for now it's a moment frozen in time. I'm loving looking at, well, not loving the destruction, but I'm loving looking at just everything frozen.
Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
そうじゃなければ、この出会いは起こ
This
り得な
meeting
かっ
could
た。
have taken place.
Yeah. What the? Exactly. Yeah. Big things going on in Genshin. It's why I'm so excited to do Skirk's story tomorrow. And, you know, not cry in the future of Genshin. It's incredible.
Lumine, you knew all of this.
知ってたのは結果だけ。
Only the
そ
ending.
の過程をずっと知りたい
Curious
と思
about
っ
the
てた。
events that led to it.
500年前、カーン・ルイヤの最悪が始まったばかりの頃、
Princess of
私は
Conria,
カーン・ルイヤの姫と
do
し
my
て
part.
全力で抗おう
Fight
としてい
back with
た。
all my might.
そんな時、
This
この
girl
少女、
found me.
ティレルが訪ねてきたの。彼女は 世界を救ってほしいと必
She
死に頼み
desperately
込んで
begged
きた。
me to save the world.
けれど同時に
News of
私
you.
にお兄ちゃんのことも知らせてしまった
Is
の。
that why she left, abandoned Conria to try to escape? Teva with us. I did already. Materials, so I did her story quest. I have not done it yet. I'll be doing it tomorrow night. Yeah, you must have gotten real desperate for those mats. You're like, oh no, I need to build her today.
お兄ちゃんが私を探してるって聞いて、
You were
驚き
searching
のあ
for
ま
me.
りすぐには信じられなか
Show
った
me
け
the
ど、
key.
And
スリー
that's,
プポットの
yeah,
鍵を見せられて
we're completing the
本
loop.
当だって分かった。
And we have to give her the key to complete the cycle, complete the loop, to get what happens in the past to result in this future. Damn.
So, she actually did it.
テイワットで目覚めた時、お兄ちゃんはそばにいなかった。
Separated ever
こ
since
の
I
星のど
awakened.
こを探しても見つから
Searched
な
the
かった
whole
のに、
planet. Found no
よりによって
trace.
あんなタイミングで。
News at the worst possible moment.
当時の私にとっては
Extremely difficult
難しすぎる
decision.
選択だった。すぐにでもお
Only
兄
level
ちゃんに会いに
60.
行きたかったけど、
Still, that's good enough
カ
for the
ンヌ
moment,
イヤ
right?
は
You'll
も
get
っ
her
と
leveled
切
in the
実
next
に
week.
私の救いを求めてた。
See you again. Equally desperate.
Right, she was also faced with an impossible choice.
分かってた。どっちを
I'd
選んで
regret
も
my decision.
この先ずっと後悔することになるって罪悪感を抱えなが
I
らも
steeled myself.
私が
I
選んだの
went to
は
see you.
お兄ちゃんに会いに行く方。
And then,
やっとのことで見つけた時、
Still in
お兄ちゃんは
hibernation.
まだ目覚めてもいなかった。
still in hibernation.
スリープポットの
The
鍵
key
も
still
ちゃん
secure
とお
on
兄
your
ちゃんの
person.
元にあった。
Yeah.
You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment.
わけが分からず混乱したけど、
Couldn't make
考え
sense.
てる暇なんてなかっ
Grabbed
た。
you and ran.
すぐにお兄ちゃんを連れて逃
Intersection
げるし
in
か。
our memories.
ここから
Got
は
it.
お
Yeah.
兄ちゃんも知ってるはず。500年もの間ずっと疑問だっ
Question
た。
haunted me.
でもまさか
Answer would come like
こんな
this.
偶然が重なって答えにたどり着くなん
And
て
wise Istaroth.
思う。
Which also,
500年
here
も
we'll
の
play
間
that, but
ずっと疑
wise
問だった。
Istaroth, who's
Pero
very
masaka.
important,
こん
right?
な偶然が重なって答え
Shade
に
of
たどり着く
time.
なんて
Probably
思
created
わなかった
Venti.
よ。
Probably created the I'm forgetting their name, Horse Adeptus and Leeway. Istaroth, ruler of time. Yeah. Extremely interesting to see that name and all the connections they have to characters and Tevat as a whole.
500年後の私の行動が
My actions set
全て
everything
の
in
現象
motion.
だったなんて
You mocking me.
私への皮肉なの。
Chose
Istaroth.
Aether. He fits in the story. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, same as you. I chose Aether just because it seems there's a weird sort of thing around a lot of gacha games, maybe even, I don't know. At least in Hoyo games, a lot of people go, I'm gonna choose a female character. For various reasons, of course. And then, but I was just like, you know what? I want to play as a guy. I like playing as a guy. I didn't even watch the trailers at that point and realize that, like, yeah, the more canon option was Aether.
Dear Death succeeded in bringing us together. But unfortunately, it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world. But instead, the news she brought led her, the Savior, to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do?
Oh.
まだ。でももっ 最も重要な一歩を
A
踏み
very
出せたよ。
important step.
カーンル
Yeah,
イヤの
not
知
yet.
略が
Again, we're on the process, the road of reviving Conria, which is what we'll see complete as we get it, and as a region after Snezhnaya.
The ley lines are complete.
テイワットの地脈は天理によって固定
Teyvat's
され
ley
てい
lines
て、
locked.
増やすことも
No more
置
can
き
be
換えるこ
added.
ともできないってことは
Existing
最初
cannot
か
be
ら分かってた。
replaced.
Where'd the cat go? Oh yeah. Both the cats right now are at my feet. I have a cat bed down there. And Jack loves to be close to his brother. So he's laying on one of my feet actually. And a little a blanket I'm wearing / draped on the floor. So yeah, he's down there for the moment.
でも、ナタにある
Sorry you
ヤガ
can't
ミ
see
の
the
国
cute
だけは
cats.
例外みたいで、ずっと気になってたの。
Notland's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception. Intrigued me.
そこで私はアビス教団を
Feign
率い
an
て、
attack.
ナタに陽
Enter
動
the
作
Night
戦
Kingdom,
を仕掛け、
negotiate.
Yep.
ヤ
And
ガミ
since the
の
Lord
国
of
へ
the
入
Night
っ
is
て、
now
ヤガミとの対話と交渉を試みた。
much more open to
残
those
念ながらヤ
requests.
ガミの国は特殊で、
Other
新たな
reasons.
地脈を受け
The
入れる
Night
ことは
Kingdom
で
cannot
きないんだっ
host any
て。
new ley lines.
でもヤガミは地脈を
Room to
紡ぐ
carry
ため
out
の
the
空間
weaving
を与えて
process.
くれた。
So how do we get new ones in the future? Maybe that involves the moons. Whatever the Fatui have planned. Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, they're very big babies, even right now. Jack's stretching out a paw so he can touch Rio. Get connection with him.
The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Notland's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
それでヤガミの許可を得て
Crazy shot.
運命の食器を起動させたの。
Lord of the Night's permission. Activate the Luma
一
Fate.
輪のインテイワットの花を基盤に
The
500年前
Intevad
のカーンルイヤを再現した空間を生み出して
grow a realm.
今のナタの時空に重ね合わせた
Conria
の。
500 years ago, superimposing over present-day Notland space-time.
And that's why she showed up and we could interact. Things are cubes of unknown god. Yeah, the heavenly sustainer. The sustainer of the heavenly principles. Yeah.
時空が重なり合ってたからこそ
Destroying
お兄ちゃん
Conria.
もティレルに出会えた。
Superimposition. Cross paths.
That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? Agree to this?
その後、すべての教団の信者たちの
New
瞑想と
Conry
思い
enriched
出
with
によって
memories of the old.
現在の時空に重ねられたカーンルイヤは次第に
Yeah.
より
And
完
day
全で
now.
現実的な形を成していった。記憶を素材に重ね合わせた空間をテンプレートにして
Superimposed realm.
運命の食器はつ
Luma
いに
Fate
休みを
finished
果た
its
したの。
work.
今私が手にしているのは
Hold my hand.
新世界の座標
Yep,
図
what we saw in
そ
the
のまま。
trailers.
Atlas of the New World.
運命の食器によって紡ぎ出され
Product of the Luma
絡み
Fate.
合うのは新カー
Tyro
ンルイヤの
network
地
of New
脈。
Conria.
かつてカーンルイヤと呼
Nation
ばれ
known
た
as
国は
Conria.
こ
Rise
こから
again.
再び生まれ変わるの。いつか
One
必ず
day. A
これ
suitable
を受
host
け入れられる
location.
空間を見つけてみせる。
Yeah, back. Yeah, nice to see you on over there on Twitch as well. What's that? Basically, you can think of it right now in this moment. Sorry, it's working. Didn't write you the BRB. It's all good. You're totally fine. I understand. Basically, she's holding Conria in the Conria in the palm of her hand right now. And she's going to keep it that way until she can bring it back to the real world.
Why?
Animation work? Drill in my mind. Yeah.
Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt?
And the symbols surrounding it, and the designs on it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're all good.
に来たばかりの頃、私はすべての記憶を失ってた。
Memory completely blank.
カーンルイエの姫として
Served as a
王
princess
宮
for
で
many
長い時を
years.
過ごしている間に
Remember everything.
やっと少しずつ思い出したの。お兄ちゃんのこと
It
も
was a
含めて
blank
ね。
slate.
What? Your memories were erased.
カーンルイエで過ごしたあの時間を否定できない。
But you're taking very
私
calm
に
and
とって
a
カーンル
way
イ
of
エは
talking, very calm and
第
sweet.
二の故郷な
Ah,
の。
thank you. Yeah. Well, I may get excited at certain things. It's not often that I have like a big moment of excitement, right? Where I get very loud or exuberant. Just how I am, right? How it's been over the years. Quest really deserves my attention. I absolutely agree. I think when you go through it, really take your time to piece things together and enjoy these moments because they're so good.
Recovering old memories didn't erase the part of my life spent in Conria. My second home.
Ah, so that's why, yeah, rebuilding the homeland. That was always so interesting in the past. Of like, the homeland? Wait, Conria's their home? And it's like, no. But she considers, the Abyss Twin considers it. You're always welcome. Ah, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by and for hanging out in the chat. I really appreciate it.
だからこそ
My
罪
guilt
悪
weighs so
感が胸に
heavily.
重くのしかかってる。
Part of my motive.
それだけが理由じゃない。それ以上に重要
And,
なの
poor
は
girl she just froze in there.
More importantly,
天理と対等に対話するための
speak
資
with the
格を
heavenly
得ること。
principles. An
そのた
equal
めには一つの世
might
界
of an
が必
entire
要なの。
world.
Yeah. Rewave fate. How long you usually stream? This one's a bit longer than usual. I would say usually I try to stream for like 2-ish hours. But this has been a bit of a longer quest. Yeah. I don't like going too long just because that starts to wear out my voice and tire me out, of course. And then it's like, no, I would love to do streams like every day. And if I push myself too much on a single day, then it's like, oh, well, I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. So usually for, I would say like 4-hour or longer quests, if I check and see that they're very long, I'll split it into like 2 parts. I'll do like one day and then the second, you know, the other day. Yeah, thank you for asking. That's, we have not seen that since the beginning of the game.
お
Sustainer.
兄ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる
Want。to change fate.
私も
This
そう。
time, I
Yeah.
won't let you
今
succeed.
回は何としてもお兄ちゃんを止め
Can't
てみ
change
せる。
fate yet.
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する機会を
500 years in the
逃
past,
すわけにはいかない
no
から。
matter what. So even if we don't give ours to her, the Abyss Twin will give theirs to make sure it happens. Sumeru Archon quest was 14 hours long. Did that within 19 hours. Unknown god. Yeah, exactly. She's showing up. She's going, hey, wrap it up. Yeah, no. I do see, like, sometimes I do manage to complete quests faster than other streamers, sometimes longer. It just really depends on, like, how much extra I do, how much I dive into it, and, like, voice the unvoiced lines, of course. Do you have any socials? I do have a Twitter linked. I don't use it that much, at least not the channel's Twitter, but if you ever want to check out VODs, all of those are over on YouTube. So if you want to check out any of the old content, I put out shorts. I'm trying to put out daily videos or streams, one of the two. Would be very happy to see you on over there as well. Yeah. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff out there. I hope you enjoy. If you've been enjoying the stream, of course, feel free to check that on out. According to what I'm catching. Cutscene time. Yeah.
なぜかわからないけど、ホタルの言ってることは
The way you're
ど
talking
こか他人事みたいだ。
doesn't sound
ホ
like
タル、その計画は本当に俺たちにとって意味のあるものなのか？
just wants to understand.
最初から全部私とお兄ちゃんだけの問題。
About us. Right, traveling world to
さ
world.
ようなら、お
Only
兄
having
ちゃん。
each other.
旅の終点で二人の新たな
You're at
始
the
まり
end
が
of
待
your
ってる。
journey. The Travail teaser, man. The music. Sorry, I'll get to messages once this is done. Just like that. It's all been set back to its right path, right? It's all been reset to normal. Oh, the piano, man. The only good thing about, the only good thing about the situation is, if Conria is fully rebuilt, then all those lives lost, all that suffering, right, it will have been essentially rewound. It'll be as if it never happened, even though we'll remember and we'll know it happened. They won't have experienced it in the same way, or gives them a second chance. Message retracted. No. Yeah, the sad. I know, because I put it together earlier about the Heliotro in the cave, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, yo, don't make me sad about this, man. And she's so sweet as well and wholesome the whole time and looks up to you. And it's just like, oh. Follow you on YouTube, asking if we can talk more apart from streaming. Maybe. I mean, I'm always happy to chat with people, but things have definitely been busy. BRB, grab some food, we'll be back soon. We'll probably be finished up by then, but thank you very much, Regina, for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. That was perfect. That was... It makes me so curious. It makes me so curious and excited for the future of Genshin. To reach the end of the Travail teaser and truly understand, you know, what's beyond Tevat. Will we go beyond this world? Will we go to other continents? Just, there's so many unknowns. But with this knowns as well, where it's like these things will happen, but how do we reach those endings? Our hero. Yeah, probably mostly Dane's leaf. Sorry, I'm out of water and my throat's going out, so I'm going to be talking a little bit less. Look upset. Or doing voices a little less at least.
Disappeared. Got sucked into another world.
Yeah, and Paimon gets united but separate.
Suddenly reappeared. A lot more glum.
It's fine, I need some time to take everything in.
Hi, Silali. Still hungover? She have an energy drink? Silali, what you having some gamer fuel? G fuel? Gamer subs? Whatever?
Just what happened. Lord of the Night in a dream.
Learned quite a lot. Yeah.
I did. We had a long talk.
Tell Paimon right away. You're pretty down.
Yeah, we'll chat later. Absolutely.
君の妹、本当にすごいことしちゃったの
Your
ね。
sister
さすがに
accomplished
驚いちゃった。
defies comprehension.
それよりも驚いたのは、ヤガミがそれ
Or
を
the
許
knight
したって
actually
ことよ。
chose to allow it.
I mean, I think we know the reason why. And, well, several reasons. Duty to protect humanity. But also, a certain, captain at work.
That caught me off guard too. Would never have expected that.
ヤガミから理由も聞いてきたんだけど、
Try to explain. It's complicated. Awesome.
すごく複雑な話なのよね。
Yeah.
アビスとの戦争の時、マービカ様と
Yeah, but
隊長
argument
の
with
意
the
見が
captain.
分かれてたでしょ。ナタの文化や人々の記
Like
憶を
protect our
第
culture
一に
and
守るべき
memories.
だと考えるマービカ様に
Captain,
対して、
preservation of the ley
隊長
lines.
は地脈を守ることが最優先だって主張してた。そして今
Both
回
are important.
運命の食器を見たヤガミは
Presented the Luma
それが
Fade.
地脈を生み出す力を持つ
Weave
ことを
ley
知って
lines. Because it
大いに
combines
興味を持
both,
ったんで
right?
すって。
Memories and culture and ley lines. Yeah.
彼女は君の妹さんのやり方が
Even though
第三の合理的
her
な選
story is
択
very
になり得ると
depressing
考えた。
when you think about it.
もし
It's the hope
国
for a
全体を
future
座
which
標図と
derives
して
the
保存
Abyss
できる
twin
とした
on.
らってね。
Potential third option. Preserve an entire nation. An atlas. Yeah. Raining outside, it's beautiful. Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, man. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain for like the past month, and now it's all sunny outside, and both are equally, you know, great and beautiful in their own ways. So, I'm really happy
国
you're
全
getting
体
that
を保
experience
存
right
す
now.
る？全然話についていけないん
Oh,
だが。
sorry, Yatsan. Yeah.
おいらもだぞ。
Yeah, we'll fill in
So
Paimon later.
ヤガミは運命の食器が
Gave
今
the
の
go
中に
ahead.
実質的な影響を与えない
Luffy
ことを
wouldn't
確
have
認
any
した上で
real effect.
起動を許可したのよ。
Just another dimension on top of
追加条
what
件を
we're
課したみた
experiencing.
いだったけど、
Additional
追加条
condition.
件？ヤガミは何を要
Ask
求
for
した
something
の？
in return?
さあ教えてくれ
Wouldn't
なかったか
tell me
ら。
what it was.
Also, I'm realizing that my title is very fitting. Back to the Future. Of course, we knew something about 500 years to the past, so I was like, well, you know, whatever. Let's give this title a try and see if it's accurate or not. Turns out it was.
まとにかく飲もうぜ。戦いに勝ったんだからな。
A well-earned drink. I'll be getting that after stream. I'll probably
私
pour
はヤ
myself
ガミ
a
様を
glass
絶
of
対的
juice,
に信
refill
頼
my
してる。
bottle.
すでにこっちの厄介事を
Yeah,
引
trust
き
the
受けて
Lord
くれてるんだ。心配すること
Yeah,
ないん
why
だ。
should we worry about it? I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
旅人。
You've got a point. I still feel like a mess though.
さあ一緒に北条の国に戻ろうぜ。
Aw.
ボルソもいるだろうし。
Yeah, who
今回も
wouldn't
しっ
cheer up
かり
with
もてなした
Varessa
ら
and
な。
perhaps Silali tagging along for the ride? And Yunson, of course.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
We want to check the cave.
お？そっとしときなさい。イアンさん。
Yeah,
君みたいなタイプには
hard to
ちょっと理
understand.
解しがたいか
An
もしれないけ
extrovert.
ど、
Alone time to recharge.
人って時々
No, it's not
一人
quite
になる
that,
ことで
Silali.
エネルギーを回復できることもあるのよ。
Though I think
Habibito.
Silali's speaking from experience there. Yeah. Oh. Just lightning around. Space and time without you. Oh, yo, don't gut punch me at the very, very end. You do. Well, I was going to say, I'll never trust you. Then no, I already don't trust them with what they've done to me in Impact 3rd. But the memories we shared with her, cooking with her, providing food, yeah. How long it was. Yeah. Giving her that proper respect. And the club. Or you know you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Faintly sends what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time it sends you into a deep sleep, where sweet dreams await. And the music. Oh, yeah. Yep, hit me right at the very end there. Place we will go to at the beginning is the place she was waiting 500 years for us for. Then she runs out. I hope we can attain that happy ending that we so desperately want, that our twin so desperately wants at the end of our journey. Because again, with this and with what Hoyo set up, they're absolutely going to kill characters off, man, before we reach the end. Again, obviously we'll be able to reweave fate, but I think we're going to have some impact third moments before the end. Well, with that depressing yet hopeful quest, I'm going to end it off there. Thank you, Wicked One, for tuning in so much. Thank you, everyone in chat and stream, for coming on by, enjoying and seeing this beautiful, epic, tragic tale, and for learning some very interesting info. Right, got reveals about Sertologi, his relationship with Dane, and that might even relate to Skirk's quest when I get to that tomorrow night. I'm very happy to have experienced this with you all. Yeah, see you, Wicked One. I'm just feel free to leave the guys' thoughts down below as well. Were you guys able to, as I did, piece some things together before they happened and have this horrible realization that this, while it might be a hopeful story, is not a happy Archon quest? But yeah, let me know, and let me know how you guys' Skirk pulls go. Did you manage to get her in her weapon, saving for Nod Cry, or whatever's up next? Feel free to let me know. And then what moment for you hit the hardest? I think my favorite me moment was that eureka moment I had about Natlon, the ley lines, and why they're here. But then also with Dane being tricked, his memories, and super good quest. I love what Hoyo's cooking. Can't wait to check out Skirk's story tomorrow. But with that, I'll end it off there. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Hope you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, Chat, does it make sense that I feel like just completely emotionally drained and wiped? I love and hate Hoyo so much. Love them much more than I hate them, but they do this to us, man. Okay. Yep. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow with Skirk's quest.